And we're back on live. We're back. Um. So, welcome to the world of Altonia, a cyberpunk world where technology and magic have become one and the same. Kinsland is where most of our heroes call home, but they are currently away from home now. They are in the war-torn country of Solodon. Solodon has mountains everywhere, a city in the middle of what is called the Giant's Pass in the Crescent Mountains. And we are journeying back from the wizard tower that was home to Timothy from Ariorshire and Cecilia. And I would like to welcome Stuart to our game. We have one person that is not here right now. Valkaren is currently having some din, but she will be on in a minute. Faradell, we will deal with your conversation with Valkaren after hearing something he wasn't supposed to hear from Amana. Yep, Faradell heard it. So Amana had a conversation with a certain godly figure who has told her, while he could only hear the one-sided conversation from Amana, we do have some information to deal with. Before we deal with that information, I am going to go into the dreams of our lovely Mumford Atlas. Mumford, as you go into your REM sleep, you hear the roar of a dragon begin to wake you into a world almost monochromatic. It's a dark world of darkness. But you've seen these buildings and houses before. When you had jumped into the portal into the Ariorshire portal to the Feywilds, you saw houses and things by the two cliffs that make the ravine. And you remember these little houses being on the other side. Strange fact about Solodon Swamp. It seems to have a strange connection to Ariorshire swamps. And as you kind of begin to see into the distance, you do see the Ariorshire swamp. Do you go towards it? As you walk towards the swamp in Ariorshire, you see a shack in the middle where it's basically dead trees around. There's a couple live ones, but they look like they're dying. The swamp water is kind of bubbling. As you walk towards the shed, a small light is glowing of what used to be the corpse of a green hag. Do you touch it? I mean, from what I remember of how she died, it was a pretty disrespectful death, but you know, she kind of deserved it. You you see you see the pockets are kind of turned out as you move to uh you put a gold piece in one of her pockets, the glowing light shapes itself into a card, and it is the first card that was drawn from the deck of many things over 7,000 years ago. Rachel, do you happen to remember what Perico's first draw was? It was the thief. As you pick this card up, it glows and turns into the thief card. It kind of solidifies in your hand. It is standing back to back, a hooded man dagger pointed at one person, and a king with a dagger pointed at the rogue, creating kind of this thief-like card. Uh, roll an investigation check. With a 7, it doesn't look like anyone you would know. But well, it's 7,000. It was that it was drawn 7,000 years ago. Um, but it seems to be the king seems to be of Aarakocran descent, while the rogue seems to be dwarven. Uh, you are instantly pulled back from the green hag's shack, and you feel this force of magical pressure around your torso and pulls you towards the castle of Ariorshire, where the tomb of Dinah Holocene is, and pulls you past the tomb into a mirror. In that mirror, it kind of sucks you in, and like a river, it kind of ripples as you go in to this passage. You see a dire wolf curled up, and around it, an ancient red dragon. Who are you? He kind of sniffs at you. Your scales. Your scales smell of a dragon I fought only once before. We fought for land, for territory. Unfortunately, she won. Well, she was the mother of my child. Roll? I'm just gonna have you roll a flat charisma check. I feel like that's valid. I haven't even rolled anything yet. So, charisma check, please. Oh, okay. So, this dragon has to beat a 10. This dragon rolled a natural 19. Unfortunately, in your humanoid sense, that would be correct. Not particularly. He kind of smells you again. You smell of my son. I don't need to. Where are you from? Okay, wait 1 second. Fucking A. No, here's the thing. My fucking little bit of technical difficulties. Audio is not recording. It usually is. Yep.
Myself.
That's cool.
So
It's not an oh no, it's an oh wow.
We're back. We're back. We're back. We're good. We're good.
We're good.
I do imagine that card just looks like that Spider-Man meme of the Spider-Mans pointing at each other.
So it is. You heard my side of the conversation. Gray, you're talking to the dragon.
Oh yeah, I asked if the dragon is divorced.
Yeah, Gray asked if the dragon was divorced, and
am I wrong?
You were not.
Aw.
That's rough to get through.
You don't seem to need power. The last person that came to visit me needed power.
I don't know how much power any one person can handle. I mean, you ever punch someone? No one should have that power. To bring that much pain to another person.
The power to punch someone?
Sometimes punch really hurt. Sometimes you're too buff.
An interesting being.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
He kind of uncurls from the wolf, and you can see what The direwolf is curled around something. It seems to be a symbol.
It's a symbol.
The direwolf kind of picks up his head, tilts, and points up and and kind of walks back with the dragon. You can hear the steps. And the symbol that is before you is not the symbol of Dinah, but the symbol of Arvo.
What?
Do I know
Rance
this
gets
Arvo?
around.
Roll a history check.
Oh, good.
And you see
You're only like the greatest known thief ever.
and you see under it, you see holding up the symbol is a small statue of a mouse.
Cute.
That
That is a 13.
You went to high school.
What? Horrible.
Wow.
I know. High school's such a horrible thing, especially for, everything you've been through.
High school was still the worst.
High
Well,
school
it's up
was
there.
still the worst. But you went to high school and you did do well in your history class enough to know about the great adventures of the Ariorshire siege and then the gods attacking Altonia after. So you did learn in your history class about what is the greatest thief in all of Altonia, Arvo.
Oh, that's those people I was reading about when I was looking for stuff on the Feywilds in the library. Those are the people, right?
Yeah. So
Wow.
you pick up this small symbol and the mouse statue, instead of staying still, lets go of the symbol and almost reanimates. You can see the fur start to grow back from the statue as Sir Jerry Squeakins is now your guide through this dream realm as you
Can I shake his little hand with my pinky finger?
can. You bend down and with your pinky finger, Jerry Squeakins shakes and crawls up
Life
your arm.
goals.
Crawls up your
Life
arm and
goals.
becomes your familiar.
Jerry Squeakins has joined the party.
You gain, first of all, the find familiar only for Jerry Squeakins.
Fine, Jerry.
And you gain speak with animals. Only with Jerry.
Only with speak with Jerry.
Speak with Jerry.
I can't speak with Jerry.
As you are about to awaken from this dream realm, you are brought to a place in a sea of stars again. And you see before you your son Polaire.
Claire, I want to go hug him.
You
Please.
run over to hug him, and it is Polaire, it is the tightest hug you've had in such a long time. While your body is still a 14-year-old boy, your soul has matured to about 18 to 20 years.
I'm old. I mean, what?
Dang, depression really took your childhood, huh?
Yeah. Wow. That's edgy.
Yep.
Hey, Dad.
Sorry about that. Hi. Is this a thing that's happening?
A thing? What? Is what thing? Is what a thing?
Another dragon talked in my brain, and now I have this little friend. Now I'm
Jerry
seeing
goes,
you. He's
Uh,
wonderful. But not as
hi.
wonderful as seeing you. Hello.
I'm still confused.
Before we
ask-
before we get
Yes?
to anything that would resolve this,
Oh.
we're gonna move out of the dream realm into Mordekainen's magnificent mansion and into Valkaren's library, where sitting in front of her is Faradell. Faradell, your last moments in the session were witnessing Amana talking to something. Didn't sound good, and it sounded like she might be some trouble.
Gotcha.
So,
So I guess
What are you doing in the library? Are you trying to learn how to read?
like I know how to read in like 3 different languages. I'm good. Also insulting. Ouch. No. So like I came to talk to you about that mana, bruh. They're bad news, bruh.
Why do you think that?
Because like I overheard them talking to somebody. I don't know who that somebody was, but like it just sounded like totes not dope.
Right. Whilst your overwhelming evidence is interesting to hear, maybe let's find a little bit more.
Right. That's why I'm bringing it to you, because like you strike me as someone who could like be all like sleuthy and like get to the bottom of stuff. Like subtlety is not really my thing, bro. Like I'll admit I know I give off the impression that like I'm super subtle and all that, but like I'm straight shooter, bro.
Valkaren, can I please have an insight check on Faradell?
Yes, you can. So there we go. 14.
With a 14, Faradell, you've known Faradell for about a month now.
No.
Well, he is quite annoying, and you don't have utter disdain for him anymore. You're not his biggest fan,
Ouch.
but you do know that he has never lied to you.
Okay. Important question. How far away is Amana's room to where I am right now?
About 10 feet. Well, if for you to go out the room, out the door, is 15 feet to get out of the room, and about another 20 feet, so 35 feet.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna move a bit closer to the wall, close my eyes, and then just cast Detect Thoughts
Interesting. Amana.
and probe into Amana's mind.
Amana.
Oh, first of all, I get the surface thoughts. That's right.
Yeah, you get the surface thoughts. So, Amana, can I please have a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, you may. I can't guarantee it'll be good. Oh no.
Good.
Um. That would be a 5.
Brilliant. Okay, so that means I can dig deeper into your reasoning, emotional state, and something that looms in your mind.
Okay, so let's start with the surface thoughts.
Surface thoughts were. I'm guessing the conversation has been over for a few minutes.
Yep.
Currently I'm talking to a ghost so I can learn how to use Tinker's tools. So that is like the main occupying thought.
You just you hear some of Amana's thoughts, but you also hear the thoughts of, okay, no, no, over there, no, no, over there, and Amana, you're just trying to fix your gun. So you're just...
I just want to shoot again.
No, my God, how did you kill me? No.
I didn't actually kill him. It's just some random ghost.
Yeah, I'm adding flavor.
Flavor.
He grabs your your hand with the tweezer and kind of pull it out. Ping! You hear ting, 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 and then poof. All right, try spinning it. And you hear a click. Your gun's good to go. All right.
Finally.
Deeper emotional thoughts.
Emotion. I'm going to say, pressing insecurity, but a sense of duty. Do I need to go into the reasoning behind those? Is that part of that?
For that, I'm actually gonna roll something for Kavor.
Reasoning, emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind.
Kavor doesn't seem to take notice to Valkarin's probing, so yes,
Lucky
reasoning.
duck. Reasoning? That's really vague. Reasoning. Trying to improve the world. Heart emoji. She does not say heart emoji.
Okay.
Well, this
Alright.
is just your thoughts. I'm hearing heart emoji.
Alright, so nothing about Kavor, so while you're tempted not to believe Faradell, I'm going to say that you kind of feel that you're going to keep an eye on Amana.
Did we want to do the
I
looming
don't think
thought?
you're lying. Okay.
I didn't know if we
Alright.
wanted to. Are we just gonna leave that?
Yeah, let's do the
I'm
looming thought.
Pressure from an outside force that just pressure from someone she knows.
She trusts.
Right.
Alright.
Well, Farado, I wouldn't say maybe mildly sketchy, but nothing going on right now that's overtly suspicious.
Okay. Just feel like I should let you know because
We have time.
you're basically like the leader of the group.
Am I? I appreciate
It
that.
does. It seems, yeah. I mean, it seems like everybody just kind of like follows your lead. You're like the only smart one. No offense to the others, like they're smart in their own ways, But like overall,
Yeah.
like smarts, like you
Thank
got
you.
to keep that.
I appreciate that.
You have a beautiful brain, just so you know.
And we
Thanks.
end off on Faradell saying you have a beautiful brain for the... I am going to describe Faradell's room in Mordekainen's magnificent mansion. As Faradell, as you walk through the doors of Valkarin's room across from the hall. So basically about as far away from Valkarin's room as possible. Is your room. So you walk into your room and you get the scent of some dank ass kush.
Yeah.
They got the good kush.
While you smell that aroma, you do smell some conflicting aromas. You basically have the chillest room in the house where there are some scented candles, some of those sticks that kind of distribute the oils.
Yeah.
It's basically a good meditation room.
Nice.
As you walk in, you do see 3 joints already made.
Fuck yes.
So as you kind of relax in your chair, the door and locks itself.
Is that normal?
Oh yeah, you sat in your
Okay.
chair and the chair seems to be the remote for your door and your
Okay,
door
got it.
alone.
I just wanted to like make sure this isn't one of those creepy things where like I think I'm all like safe and relaxed, and then I get like stabbed in the jugular or something. Okay, lovely.
Yeah, it's just a nice, pleasant room. If you go upstairs, there is a nice balcony with stars in constellations that form not just your new friends that you've made along the way, but your parents and your old friends as well.
Okay.
So we go through that. Val Karen, would you like to look through some of the books you have?
Absolutely. Who needs sleep? Am I right, people? We've got books to read.
I will say, if you do read all night, that will constitute as a long rest for you.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, who needs sleep? We're reading all night.
Can I have an investigation check from you as I
Good
look
call.
for your book?
25.
All right. You do see, you see a couple of spell books from. You see about on the bottom shelf 7 spell books from each of the schools of not 7. I'm miscounting.
Depends, are you including Dunamancy or not?
I am counting Dunamancy as well. Yes.
9.
So yeah, nine books from each of the schools of magic, and it does say first level spells and cantrips. On the second shelf, it says second level spells, and then it goes in order up to the top, which is ninth level spells. Whoever made this room for you knew that you were a wizard and thought that you weren't ready for the ninth level spells, so you won't, cast a spell and explode yourself.
Makes sense. Those are some big spells.
But as you look through the enormous amount of bookshelves, you do see first on the left side of the center bookshelf, so the back wall, there is a set of Altonian fairy tales.
Ooh.
On the far side, so the right side, there is a set of Altonian horror stories.
Okay.
And in the middle, there are 2 books. In the middle that take your eye. If you give me a minute. No, first in the middle is an artifact book. And as you're about to take it out, it's almost like it is stuck there.
Yeah, that's a shame.
It is, but as you kind of try to take it out, a spell kind of, and it's like almost a warning scribe. It says, "This is the book of exalted deeds. Only in emergencies will this be able to be taken out of this mansion."
Noted. I'm not going to touch that book.
Good call. And on like either side, it's like 6 books. On either side, there are. Give me 1 minute while I find it. I saw it and I thought it was perfect for this room. I just can't find it now.
Okay. So how's everyone doing?
Right. Outside of my, shy work schedule. Hence why I have to make it the last sessions.
See you
Sorry to hear
again.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
You doing, Violet?
Yeah, pretty good. My chest hurts for no reason, but oh well.
Weird.
Okay, found it.
Yay!
You see, first of all, the manual of bodily health on one side, and on the other side, you'd see the manual of quickness of action.
I don't need instruction manuals. I already know how to do most things.
And in like a couple, in one of those 6 piles, there is the book of that's called the Manual of Golems. And I'm guessing you read throughout the night.
Yeah.
As our wonderful heroes awaken from their various moments of sleep, Faradell from his trance while, smoking the fattest blunt.
Hell yeah.
Amana probably sleeping in the coffin, I don't know.
Being sushi fishes.
Valkaren doesn't wake from asleep or anything. She kind of just wakes from reading a book. And Mumford wakes from his dream.
Is Jerry there?
So I'm just gonna mage armor.
Jerry Squeakins is on your shoulder now.
I would kill for him.
And
Just double checking. Are there any mice traps?
in the no, because Jerry Squeakins was a friend to Prince Timothy, there are specifically no mice traps in the entire mansion. By the way, there is like in the ceiling there is a trap door that seems to open, but you guys haven't gone in there yet. Before we have you guys leave the magnificent mansion, we're gonna go out into the swampy area of Solodon, where in a very broken down cabin, one of our new friends lies awake, as he usually does, because he doesn't actually sleep at all, thinking about the neutralities that are of this world. Stuart, can I please have you describe your character?
Like Nemesis Pridebreaker?
Yes, Nemesis Pridebreaker.
Yeah, Nemesis Pridebreaker is mostly a hermit that lives off by himself in swampy areas, mainly the swamp for now. And he prides his whole life on just seeing the world for what it is, a truly neutral state, and wants to pride and live his life based on that. So he keeps a ledger, always doing equal right to equal wrong at any point. And he believes that if that gets thrown out, terrible things will happen to him if it can't be kept in balance. Which is also why he keeps to a swamp of perfect life and death.
That's Nemesis Pridebreaker for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
What race is your character?
Human.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He. Do you want to describe what he looks like for us, Stuart?
Sort of just well, like he's in his later 20s, but he looks a bit more aged just due to swamp and moisture constantly. And he's wearing because he doesn't really do much of grooming. He has long black hair and wears just a tattered cloak over himself.
Nemesis, as you not waken from your sleep, waken from your whatever trance you were in before, you kind of off in the distance sense not like a door being opened, but like a shimmer of magical energy just outside your swamp.
Okay. So Nemesis Pridebreaker would want to go figure out what it was to make sure that he's going to protect his swamp.
You totally can.
Okay.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Donkey.
Yeah.
A swamp.
Yes, Stuart, my wonderful friend, has made basically the human version of Shrek.
What a
Well,
legend.
That's what we love
Thank
to
you.
see here.
This is a gift.
This is a true gift. Nemesis, you walk over and you see 4 people almost appear out of nowhere. A very pale tiefling woman with what seems to be not small, not tiny little wings anymore, but like larger, not cape-like, but almost bat-like wings. A Leonin who is just a giant lion person with a jersey that says Tarrasques and his number. I think it was 16.
This is 12.
It was 12. 12 on it. And a smoked up wood elf.
Half wood elf.
Half wood elf. As well as... no, that's pretty... And Amana, who is in the form of a drow.
So just half a wood elf, so like a small wood elf, or not the other half doesn't exist, or split down the center, split down the vertical, horizontal.
He's all right now.
And the center. Only half a face, one arm, one leg. No, half wood elf and half human.
One ear's pointy, one's not.
Oh my god, these are the important
Perfect.
questions, everybody.
It's important to me. How else am I supposed to approach this guy if I don't know if he has 1 pointy ear or 2 pointy ears?
You can't discern what he looks like.
If you had a scale, human on one side, elf on the other, he's in the middle.
Fair enough.
No, Faradell.
As these 4 people walk out of this magical door that isn't even there.
Okay, if it's 4 people I've never seen, I pull out my bagpipes to show them that I'm here.
Roll a performance check.
To get their attention.
Roll a performance check for me, please. So just
Performance is there.
Yeah, just click on that number.
1.
A natural 1?
Yeah, with no modifier.
All right, with a natural 1.
Oh.
Oh, is that really an elephant?
Is something trapped in there?
Amana, you have just woken up.
You've got our attention.
Okay. Hey, you got what? I've never seen a group like this before in my swamp. What are you guys doing?
Question: what are you doing? Like, no
This
offense,
is my swamp.
like,
This is my swamp. It's not like I have a music teacher out here. This is all me.
Bro, I'm a musician. I can teach you how to play. Do you mind if I play your
Right,
thing, your pipes?
Maybe some other time. Can we seal a bill of ownership?
Sorry?
What?
Can we see a bill of ownership? If this
A
is really
bill
your
of.
swamp.
I
I-
don't know what a bill of ownership is. I've grown up here. I've made these. I thought they sounded cool.
Nah.
Bagpipes? Okay, that is pretty cool.
They didn't sound cool.
Huh. So,
Right.
no bill of ownership is
All right,
produced.
well, we'll be on our way then.
You do hear. Can I have perception checks from my original group? Stuart, you would know this as
Oh!
the rustling of one of your pets.
Not
Oh,
Yeah.
18.
13.
Okay,
not 20 babies.
everyone would know this as you hear, as you see this little grung comes up. Master!
hey, how's it going? What's wrong, my little pet? Skippy, I think you're Skippy, right?
No, I'm Spot because of
Oh,
little
yeah,
spots.
that makes sense. What's wrong?
There seems to be something attacking Skippy out in the swamp.
Ooh. Well, I'm actually topped off for my good deeds of the day. I don't think I can help him. He's
It's a
gonna.
gloop. It's a gloop.
Oh, if like, does he have any family? Do you know of?
The Skippy?
No, the gloop.
No, not that I know of.
Okay, but I'll take this on of he probably has someone he's trying to like impress. So I'm just going to go over there and
Okay.
take his head off. Don't worry about it. I'll save Skippy this time.
As you walk it back to where your home is, you see these 5 almost black and red amorphous blobs. And you see Skippy. Sorry, sir. I am fine.
Looks like you're fine. That's good. So yeah, these things are pretty neutral. So I can take care of these. Don't worry. I'll help you this time.
Do any of our heroes?
What are you going on about?
Well, you see, I have this ledger, and I need to keep it perfectly balanced.
Do all of you follow to see what's happening?
I'm
like
mildly curious about this frog person.
Fairdale is more curious about the bagpipes. Like, that is all he's fixated on right now.
I'm following if Belle's following.
I'm just stuck with y'all.
You see these 5 amorphous black and red blobs about 9 feet tall just absorb things from the swamp, and as you see it gets absorbed, it kind of disintegrates and becomes a part of it, and you see
As soon as that happens, I get mad.
and you see almost inside the blob people. Help! Let me out!
You
All right,
don't
I'm throwing my
touch
sword.
my swamp. That's mine.
All right. So is everyone joining in?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Eh,
Yeah, alright.
Can I please have everyone except for Topher over there? You know what, Topher? You're just kind of you kind of just walk into this experience of 5 amorphous blobs.
Yeah, it's been nearly an
Got it.
hour and we kind of need everyone.
Yeah.
I've got a natural 20.
All
So
right.
that's 28.
Give me 1 second while I turn up this, and everyone that has tabletop, please join the tabletop server?
That's funny, baby.
And
Ooh.
Violet, can I please have your gracious camera person work?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, actually,
It's not showing up for me though.
It's not?
Nope.
God damn, Steam. Steam's always just a dick.
This is why I asked earlier.
Hey, it was working, man. Is it working now?
1, I got a 6. 2, I can't see it.
God. Oh, I know exactly why.
Are you doing a stupid thing again?
I think I hit single player.
Who
Yeah,
here
do
is
it.
proficient in slow claps? Because just
Actually, I am, because all I am is the salt. So can I please have everyone's initiative while we're waiting for this to load?
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah.
28.
20
It was a nat 20.
Gosh, Mumford, you think you're better than
24.
24.
I don't.
20.
Well, you do. I just want to clarify.
Oh, no way. You got healing spells. That rules.
20 from Nemesis, our Kenku. That
Yeah.
suddenly
There it is.
appeared.
Thank you, Valkyrin.
I think that's how you do it. I don't know. I haven't done it. Oh no, that's not how you do it. How would you do it? Oh, it's checking it.
Oh, it's checking it. Okay.
Sorry, that's on me.
we haven't used Discord in a while.
Come on. Okay, did anyone get one below 20?
25 and Val, you rolled a 6.
I rolled a 6.
A whopping 6. Damn. Okay. Gray, just remember to take that picture.
I rolled it on roll 20.
Oh, okay. I did tell you.
Oh.
And auto roll initiative for these. Val, you're in good company though.
I don't want to be in good company. I want to be in bad company with awful people that I can stab.
Oh no, you're in that company.
It's also good song.
Okay.
Also, I get to test out my new fireball spell.
Yeah, you do.
For those who missed the last episode, I can cast it as a bonus action.
Yes, you can. Okay. Wow, guys, those are some initiative rolls.
Bonus
Yeah.
action fireball. Is the game up yet?
Yes.
It's about to be. Yeah.
Oh, I saw it. I'm connecting.
Well,
Sad.
you can connect to it before I start it, but you know.
I'm unfortunate I have it installed at the moment. So
That is fine. Stuart?
I'll just stream it so you can watch it from mine.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm
I
doing
can
it.
join
I'm
it
British.
now.
Sorry, what?
So it's open now? Or...
Yeah, it's open now.
Everything's
Dylan, do you
white.
still
now.
care what
Nice.
color we are?
I do not. This is
Dibs on
not
pink.
no nights. No dark vision is needed, so I don't need to. All right. So, by the way, Stuart, you are the green person over on the left. The green miniature.
The Druid Traveler. The branded spooky.
Yeah, Stuart.
Scary.
Stuart is. All right. So, everyone, please place your characters.
Which direction are we coming from?
So I'm guessing it would be with Stuart. So Stuart, you're over here.
Am I doing that right?
So just move it
Okay.
onto the board. By the way, brown spots are difficult terrain,
Gotcha.
Okay.
except for Stuart.
So where are we supposed to be?
I'm gonna say everyone's gonna come from this direction over here.
Which direction?
Awesome.
Over here.
Wait, where did he go? Oh, there. Okay. And Mumford can come.
Mumford and
Say-
Faraday.
Go ahead. Row me anywhere in there.
Yeah, I've put you at the back. You're in there. You're
Am I
in
red?
Eric. Yeah, you're.
Oh, okay, over there. I see it.
Right next to this guy.
Oh, good
It's
times.
terrifying.
Yeah, you're this one right over here.
I just look at those things.
I should probably
It
make
does-
make you a different color.
Does Sir
He's
Squeakins
got-
also?
Also, he's not an Aarakocra.
Yeah, I know. I just
Fine.
don't.
Yeah, so that was my bad. When I
Right.
came in, I was like, oh yeah, it's Aarakocra, it's a bird people. No, I was going for Kenku, built for Kenku, and just kind of
You're purple now. Okay.
read word is hard.
All right.
There's so many birds to choose from.
So we've got our characters placed. Mumford, you're actually up first.
Does Sir Squeakins need an initiative?
You know what? I will roll for Jerry.
Thank you.
Jerry rolled a 9.
You know what? He did great, and I love him. I'm gonna go into a rage. 'Cause I
Okay.
didn't get to finish that really nice dream with my son.
Mm.
I'll roll. Is that Steve?
All right. So
That's
you're
a 5. And a 5. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution. It's
It-
basically a big force damage of a backhand slap.
you've got a rebuke.
Yeah.
Yay!
And I'd also like to activate the axe that hurts me.
All right. Roll your Constitution. Sir.
I gotta roll that in the mornings. That's another nat 20 on roll 20.
God damn. You don't
Yeah.
take any damage from that.
Sick. Cool. I'm gonna try to roll with my physical dice. Hope that doesn't screw me over.
Uh,
It does. That's a 15 altogether.
what are you doing with that 15?
I'm hitting a creature.
Okay.
Is there a creature?
So
of
closest
evil?
one to you is. Give me a second. I gotta put it in inches grid. Yeah, you can make that.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go around to creature and hit it very hard, please.
So that was a 15 to hit, correct?
Correct.
Oh no, just misses. See,
Oh.
you hit it with the Frostbrand axe, and it kind of
Me too.
it kind of takes the impact and kind of slobbers all over it and tries to take it out
Oh.
of your hand and just you take it out.
Oh, that's cool. I love that. Oh, that's a 17?
17 just hits.
Cool. And that would be 7 slashing and 19 cold damage plus 3.
So that's 26,
So 29.
29. Alright, 29 damage to this guy. Next is our lovely Kenku.
Since I just walked in here, can I say something for free? Or
Oh, yeah.
Is that an
you
action?
You can totally say something for free.
all right. Oi, what are you lot then?
I already love this character. You see these 5 slimy creatures. Can I actually have this Kenku roll a history check? Mr. Cluckins.
I did that wrong.
You're just gonna have to
Wow.
write a new
It's-
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
you can just check his. It's
Yeah.
good enough.
17.
All right. 17.
With a 17, you know what these creatures are. You've been traveling around Solodon for a good while now, and you do know these creatures have been attacking the people in the nearest town for a bit.
Okay, well, so actually, that's more directed at these other people. I did not expect to run into a bunch of people in this swamp.
Those are not eggs. Those are faces.
They look like eggs. No, I'm saying that they look like eggs and they have faces on them.
Yeah, they're just
Red eggs with no ham.
So what do you do?
So where was it? Yeah, he's going to use spike growth.
Okay. On the one closest to you?
On the ground, I think it's a 20-foot radius.
Yes.
So centered right at its feet.
Right at
On
the
the side of me, yeah.
Okay, so I believe that's a dexterity save, right?
Get your moves into or within the area. They have to do a wisdom to see
no.
it. I don't think there's no dexterity.
It makes it difficult terrain for the duration, and every 5 feet you move, you take 2d4 piercing damage.
Interesting. Okay, cool. So you kind of and kind of release this little spore of a plant you found into the air, and it hits the ground, and spikes start to appear near. Not it's the bottom of it. There's not really feet.
Fair.
Let's see what Amana, you're up. Faradell, you're on deck.
Cool bean.
Cool. I'm going to hide behind this tree, and then I'm going to shoot it.
All right, roll a stealth check for me, please.
That would be 24.
24. Passive perception would be 15. No, doesn't see you. Hee I'm in here.
He said it! I did this in the wrong order. I'm just gonna stick with it, though. I'm gonna shoot it.
Alright, roll an attack.
That is 27 to hit.
Okay, 27 hit. Well, you had advantage anyway, so you didn't. You can roll one more time.
Yeah, no, 27.
Okay. You take out your gun, cock. Roll damage plus your sneak attack.
I forgot to grab a bunch of d6s, so that's 3 plus 6.
I can roll them
is
for you.
9, and then. Ooh, that's a good one.
So that's 26.
35.
35. Okay. And it's at that same one, correct?
That's the one, yeah.
Alright. Looking hurt.
Actually, how close is the other one to it?
It's about 10 feet out. You gonna hit that one instead?
No, I'm going to use Whales from the Grave.
Oh,
and that
right.
one takes 3d6.
Is that a wisdom saving throw?
I don't think so.
It's just 3d6 automatically?
Yep.
Alright.
That is 10.
10 damage. Yeah, I thought. Okay. Next is Faradell, and then Nemesis, you're on deck.
Okay, which colored mini am I in?
You are the gray one.
Okay. Let's see.
This one.
This one right here.
1, 2. I'm gonna move 20 feet up, like straight, like go past wherever green is.
Right here.
Let me double check real quick. Let's see. So I moved. How many feet did I move? 20.
Yeah, you moved 20.
And then I'm gonna move 10 more feet up to the left, or rather, it will be my left.
Right
Yep.
here.
Then I'm going to pull out my guitar and start playing on the guitar AC/DC's Thunderstruck as I cast Thunder Wave.
Sounds good. Constitution save, correct?
Yes, Constitution.
That is a 5, man. That's 10.
Okay, so it fails.
Yep.
So 2d8 thunder damage. D8s.
And doesn't that one push her? Or am I thinking of something else?
I
10
believe
feet.
it does. 10 feet. Okay.
So that is gonna be 10 damage.
You play Thunderstruck on your guitar, and you get to the end of the beginning riff, and the waves from your guitar hit it, and you can see it almost kind of almost like it's getting repelled by the music, get pushed back the 10 feet.
Nice.
So it's going over here.
Yeah.
Does that send it at all through the spike growth?
It's this one, so no.
So after I do that, I'm just gonna be like, may the power of rock like compel you. As I pull my power up in pride.
Nemesis, that's you.
Oh, I get a bonus action too, right?
Oh, right, yeah, bonus action.
So I'm gonna look over to Swampy Dude. And be like, yo, Swamp Bruh, what's your favorite song?
I gotta have to go with Oh Canada. Fuck
I know
me.
Canada is, but alright.
Fuck me.
Oh yes, I've heard of this.
Start playing a
mysterious
heavy metal
Canada from the
rendition
days
of
old.
Old Canada, and you're now inspired.
I mean, how much more neutral can you be?
Picture Sweden, maybe?
Yeah, there you go.
Or Switzerland, not Sweden.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck just happened, Stuart?
I'm choked.
Yeah, that was a serious choke. Okay.
Doing great today.
Oh,
I was-
Canada.
I was in the middle of reading something on the character sheet and I got thrown off.
Oh, Canada, that's you.
Okay. Do you know which one Skippy's near?
Skippy's dead, but you know.
Oh, really? Fully dead?
What?
Skippy's inside this one over here.
Okay, then I'm gonna run towards that one.
Alright, so with your druid trait, you don't have to deal with
Uneven terrain or something?
difficult terrain, so you just go that way.
How many can I go?
6.
So 1, 2. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, the tree makes it kind of annoying.
There we go.
There you go. And then also, is there any water near here, or is it all just land?
These are all swampy parts, so yeah, there's water.
Okay. So then I want to cast the summon beast one and
Oh.
bring in a water spirit thing.
Okay. What beast are you summoning? You
I'm-
fucker that is making me go into my mods.
What, like, from what I'm seeing here, there's a thing called a flumph.
Oh my fucking god, he's summoning a flumph!
Ah, run! A
Not sure what it's gonna do for us, but it's gonna be fun to work with.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, let me go find a flumph. Stuart, do you have any bonus actions that you need to do? I don't think so, but you know.
Not sure. I don't think so.
It should be under the bonus actions tab on your action.
You've only got 2 weapon fighting.
Oh yeah, okay. Nah. Then nothing.
As I look for, how do I spell flumph again?
It's
F-L-O-O.
Yeah.
M-P.
Floo.
That should be. I think it's F-L-O-O-M-P-F.
the one I'm looking at is FLUMPH.
UMPH. There we go. I'm like having trouble
My
finding
apologies.
flumph. All right, there's your little flumph friend right there.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to roll.
Yeah, the aberration thing. Horrible.
Alright, let's roll some initiative for this flumph. Motherfucker got a 20!
That floop's fast.
Knows what's up.
Fast floof.
Let's search up flumph.
Can we keep it? Oh, no, he didn't summon a flumph. He summoned a beast which looks like a flumph.
Okay.
Because it was with the summon beast spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Why
I
is
needed to
that
pull out a
mine?
feather, a tuft of fur, a fish, tail inside a gilded corn worth at least 200 gold pieces to summon. For my pouches.
I need to figure out why Yahoo is my search engine, because that is annoying. Yahoo! We're the worst search engine! Alright, the bestial spirit. I just want to know its
Being a razor.
So that's 20.
I was muted. Bing.
So
It has a
it's,
dexterity of 0.
so it's going right after you, Stuart. So, do I control the flumph or do you control the flumph?
I don't know.
I think you can.
Wait, no. In combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands.
So
Nice.
No action required by you.
What do you want the flumph to do?
That's under the actions the thing can take, right?
Yeah. So.
Okay, then I'll the multi attack.
Yeah.
the
so
flumph?
it can move 30 feet. So do you want it to move up to the creature that had Jared?
Yeah, I wanted to go avenge Skippy.
All right. I'll roll the attack for you. I haven't gotten to roll anything yet.
What level did you cast a spell at?
It's a second level.
Okay, so it makes 1 attack.
Okay. That's a 13, doesn't it? Got the flumph on the board, though. Alright. First one to attack. First one to move is the Oblex that had Skippy.
Not Skippy, no.
So this Oblex is going to attack. You just see the goop kind of churn and attack your flumph.
Not the flume.
So first things first. 22 hits your flume, unfortunately. Hit points is 25 hit points. So,
Isn't it 30?
no, it's 25.
They have.
I thought land and water have 30.
Yeah.
Okay, so 30? Okay. Okay, Stuart, you're going to have to keep track of your flume's health, okay?
Yep, got it.
So that's 14 for that first attack.
Oh, that first. Fuck.
17 hits that flume. Oh wait, forgot to add 2d6. 14. So 11 more hit points from that first attack, and then it's 12 plus 21 for your. So your flume comes into this world and is immediately destroyed.
Ah, jeez, not the flume.
As it kind of goes into, it kind of attacks the Floop with this goop arm, and it takes it into itself, and you see as it goes in, it just disintegrates.
Jeez. That was
What the
useful.
flip was that all about?
I've never
This
seen these
was
things
a
before.
Good idea.
So the Floop is
Usually the
out,
flume can take care of the things that live in this swamp.
and it's going to move towards you.
Not jeez.
Has done-
Is running a valid strategy?
You will get hit with an opportunity attack if you run. 12. Does a 12 hit your armor class, Stuart?
My armor class is 12.
Yeah, so that hits. Uh, 9 plus 5, 14, and then so 16 damage. 14
Jeez.
is bludgeoning, and two of that is psychic. So you get a wicked headache. That's a nat 1.
Did
So-
you say 16?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it's going to try to. Once it's finished attacking you, the oblak kind of opens up and starts to encroach on you and almost engulfs you. Can I please have a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom.
Yes. So you see saving throws on the left corner.
Yep. Okay.
So click wisdom on that.
10. 1 plus 9.
Ooh. All right.
I'm assuming that's bad.
It's not good.
It would be really awkward if you died. I'm just like, hey, welcome to the show. Goodbye from the show.
Yep. Go over in a neutral way.
Stuart, don't you have Bardic Inspiration?
He does.
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Roll a d10.
If you want to use it.
Yeah, if you want to.
I don't know what that means.
So Bardic Inspiration is basically Faradell has inspired you to do something. So you just have to roll a d10. So
Okay.
click on the bottom corner. There should be like a dice thing, and click.
Yep.
Go to d10.
I got it. It's a 7.
Oh, so you know what? I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah, you are.
So, oh, Canada inspired me enough to get out.
Oh, Canada inspired you enough to kind of repel this beast as it tries to encroach on your being.
Tear in
Nice.
your eye.
Hand to my forehead, tear in the eye.
Oh, sacred north.
This one is going to move 20 feet, and that's about it. And Valkaren, that's you.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, so.
Oh, wait, no, it's Jerry! Jerry, what do you do?
Ah, God. I'm gonna have my time eventually.
He's kind of a small guy, so I'd like him to please run over to help Valkaren if that's at all possible.
Jerry runs down your arm and goes up to Valkaren and salutes with his sewing needle sword.
Everything about him is perfect and wonderful.
Mouse, if you turn on me, I'm gonna step on you. Right, is it my turn now?
Yes!
Finally. Okay. So, striking my sword against the ground. Bonus action blade song.
You strike your sword against the ground. Almost electricity. You're not on solid ground where cement is, but somehow your sword lashes out electricity from it, and your blade song is playing.
And then I am going to 5, 10, 15. Yeah, just fly up over the tree.
Okay.
and over to here.
All right.
Still hovering in the air. I'm gonna just. That didn't work. He tried, and from up on the tree, I'm just gonna lean down and stick it with the sword.
Okay, booming blade.
Booming blade first. You know it. Okay. Give me a 20. Give me a 20. Give me a 20. That's not a 20. Why can't you read? 19.
19 hits.
All right. Okay. That is 1d8 plus 6.
Yes, and then a
Just rolling. 12.
Okay, and then 2d8 plus 5.
Oh. 1 is plus 6. 2 I was rolling the d6 first. I forgot. I'm just gonna. Uh, 2d. There we go.
So how much?
Okay, so 17 add 12 is 29.
29 damage.
Yep.
You strike your blade on the ground. Sparks go flying. Your blade humming with the vibration of your blade song. You fly up, stab this goo creature as it goes in. You can hear the booming of your blade song in the ooblex. Boom. All right.
Suck on that.
So
And then my multi attack, so I get another one.
Yep, go for it.
I'm just gonna roll it there. Because it's quicker. And then add the d6. 2.
So,
Oh, it's a critical! Of course it is, so I get another d6.
yeah, 17 plus.
2 plus 2. 21.
All right.
Okay.
Next is the Oblex by Mumford. By Mumford, for Mumford.
Yeah. And remember, he does get a magical backhand if he hurts you.
Well, let's see if he hurts you. 16 doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
And a 13 doesn't hit. It's going to try to eat memories, so it's going to kind of
Crunchy.
open up, and please make a wisdom saving throw.
I will consider it.
Ublex tried to use Eat Memories, but it
That's-
failed.
That's a nat 20 on roll 20 again.
Oh, son of a bitch. Gray!
What's up?
You're killing me here.
Good.
Mumford,
I use my... Yeah.
you didn't get to finish your dream with your boy.
My boy! No, I did not.
Doesn't that anger you? Doesn't that make you rage? And as you let this rage out, your wild magic lashes out and repels this Oblex.
Don't talk shit about my boy!
This one's gonna move towards Faradell.
Oh, yay.
And try to attack. Father
No.
Mucker. 14 to hit Faradell?
Yeah,
Oh no, that was a nat 1! Father Mucker!
Oh, even better. Yeah. That one definitely don't hit.
That's a natural 2. Yep.
Yeah. Faradell's gonna give it the finger.
I'm just gonna roll a wisdom save. That was another nat 1. Faradell, please roll for vicious mockery.
Fuck yeah. It's 2d4 now, right?
Yep. Actually, it should be 3 or 4.
See. 7 damage.
It should be 3d4 because you're a level 11.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so 7 damage.
All right. 7 damage and now has disadvantage on the attack. Motherfucker. All right. This one is gonna move ever so closer to. It's gonna move closer to, what seems to be Nemesis's home. Nemesis. And it's back up to you, Mumford.
Okay.
This thing
So
tried
I'm
to
still
eat
just-
your memories, Mumford.
Okay. Biting doesn't usually work out for me, so I'm not gonna try to eat this guy, as tempting as it is.
Well, you don't have the glutton's fork.
But I do have a lot of rage. Okay, I'm gonna try rolling with my physical dice. That is a 25 to hit.
Mumford, I feel like you know that hits.
I just wanted to make sure. And that is 15 slashing and 20 cold plus 3, so that is
38.
38. Yes.
Mumford, you didn't hit your first attack. That kind of pisses you off. So you kind of start off with a wide hand stance, and as you move in, you go into the two hands, and boom! Slam into it. This icy axe jets out its ice jets and slams in to the Oblex, and you can see it freezes inside. How much damage was that?
38.
Yeah, no, that is going to be double damage. As it
dear.
freezes into it, and you can see the icicles start to form, and you have globed an Oblex.
Globed! Okay. So, there's an old fella, over this away from me.
Okay. Sorry, what?
Next fella, I'm mapping out if it's close enough for me to get to.
It should be.
Yeah, without difficult terrain. That's wild.
Yeah, move that way. There you go.
Alright,
Motherfucker, stay out of
Jeez,
my
it
way.
landed on me.
Oh, sorry. Are
No,
you okay?
not you.
Oh. Okay. The next hit is a 22 to hit.
Mumford?
Yeah?
Don't ask stupid questions.
That's what I'm here for, though.
Roll damage.
Okay. That is 27 damage altogether.
54. As you slam into it, some of the faces get frozen in this creature.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't know your Kenku's name. Mr. Clucken?
Oh, Corvidae.
Corvidae. Corvidae Cluckens. That does make a little too much sense. It is your turn. The Oblex now in front of you, frozen. You see the faces of its victims.
So, just gonna look at it for a second. Did you? Kill it. Dead.
Mumford, roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a 7.
You don't hear this. You hear the clucking. You hear bark, and that's about it.
So,
I look over to Jerry worriedly.
Jerry, currently on the shoulder of Valkaren, kind of uses his little acorn shield and kind of raises it in the air.
Wonderful.
Cluckins, you do know that it is dead.
Okay. So I walk around it, just kind of, looking at it as I go around it. So should be roughly 20 feet away from the
Yep.
one in the bottom left there. And I will throw 2 darts at it.
So you're gonna move over here.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Roll to attack. So
117, 24 actually to hit.
yeah, 24 hit.
Okay. And the second attack is 22.
Give me 1 second to. If someone can look at the damage, that'd be great. Tell me the damage.
Oh, I'm doing damage right now too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, it's 7 and 6.
Okay, so that's 13 on Mr. Big over there. You throw these 2 darts, they stab into it and kind of get sucked in and disintegrated.
No. Darts.
Amana, that's you. Faradell, you're on deck.
Cool beans.
Let's see. I'm going to. Dang it! I wanted to be cool. So I'm just gonna pretend that I landed in the tree here.
Okay, land in the tree.
That worked less.
Just, I know
I'm
that's in
leaving
the
it.
tree. I know it's in the tree. Please just leave it.
And I am going to shoot and then hide this time.
Shoot and then hide. Okay.
Then I'm hiding longer. Listen.
Okay, give me a second. Let me roll perception to see if it notices you in the tree. Roll an acrobatics check to get into the tree, first of all.
Acrobatics, that is an 18.
Yep.
Actually, that would be a 20.
You jump, flip into the tree, kind of awesome, cool 3-point landing. I'm gonna roll just a perception check to see if it notices you. That's a fucking 9. Please, I will give you advantage.
Heck yes!
Woohoo!
Okay, good thing I got advantage. That's 17.
17 hits. You pull out your gun and.
So that is 10 damage plus. I got all my dice now.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of 4s. 16, 19, 22.
22, so 32 damage. You shoot your bullet into the Oblex. The bullet disintegrates as it gets in, but you see it seems to hit something that's inside. And the Oblex kind of droops down and spills as its brain, and you can see the brain and the spinal cord kind of flop down as the Oblex dies.
That's nasty. I'm going to hide now.
Roll a stealth check.
That is a 24.
Yeah, no one sees you. I don't even think the players see you.
Does someone want to try to see me?
That's a whole bonus action, man.
Anyway.
Faradell, that's you. Nemesis, you're on deck.
Okay, so... Actually, let me check, make sure I've got the range for it. Okay. So I'm going to move ever so slightly closer. So like the Oobleck that is closest to the hut that isn't engaged with Valkyrin, and who's the green dude?
Shrek.
Nemesis.
Um, so, and then I'm gonna
So that's 15
So-
feet.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm then gonna look at the oobleck, and I'm then going to raise my hands in the air and cast Cloud of Daggers.
Interesting.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers around the oobleck. So that way, when it moves, it's gonna get cut.
Okay. Interesting. Could you please remind me what Cloud of Daggers does?
Oh, I sure can. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. The creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
So I'm guessing you could just put it. Yeah, you could probably put it around him.
Yeah.
Alright. Bonus action?
Let's see. I'm gonna look over to Shrek. Like, yo, Swampy Bro, what's your favorite song?
Swampy Bro's favorite song is "Oh Canada," if you don't remember.
Oh yeah, that's right. Third one is already forgotten.
Gotta go vote Canada.
It's that dank kush that was in the tower.
He's probably not even 100% sure if this Swampy Dude is real. So he's like, Swampy Dude, what's your second favorite song?
Gotta go with Chandelier.
All right, dope. And Cricket's gonna start playing Chandelier.
It's almost like the music penetrates your ears as you hear the song Chandelier.
Nice.
Such a fucking weird show we've got here, isn't it?
Yep.
Actually, it's really good.
Uh,
We only have big smart moments.
Nemesis, that is you.
Okay, then after my flume did basically jack shit, I'm going to go into the primal savagery to attack it.
Interesting.
I'm assuming, yeah, might as well.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Now I have chandelier stuck in my head.
That was the whole point, Rachel.
It's got to get you inspired.
Inspired to beat it out of there.
Okay. So roll spell attack.
Spell check kit.
Spell attack.
which
So just roll the
Cast.
attack. Yeah.
Just roll the attack itself.
Yeah.
No, it's
Okay.
No, not on Discord.
17.
17 hits. Roll some damage. 17. Oh no, not the dice. The
Oh.
actual attack. So there should be like a.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's still 17.
Yeah, that hits, and you can have that 17 damage.
I got 17 twice.
Alright. You scratch into it. The acid kind of. Alright. Not looking too good, this Oblex. He's gonna try to attack you.
I can take it.
That's a natural 1. That's a natural 2.
The swamp is on my side.
Can I please have a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw. Yep. It is a 13.
You also have bardic inspiration. So roll a d10.
D10. That is a 7.
That makes it so you repel the old black that's trying to capture you and steal your memories.
Oh, is that what that thing does?
Yeah, that's what that thing
jeez.
does. Jake, for Cloud of Daggers, is that a dex save?
Let me go look. Yeah, it just takes 44 slashing damage when it enters this.
Well, it's already in the space, so yeah, roll 44 for me, please.
Shit. Let's see. That is 14 damage.
All right. It's gonna start trying to move toward you. It's gonna get right here. Help me.
Who said that?
You see one of the faces start to move towards you. Help.
Oh, that's super gross, bro. I'll try. I'll try. Just hang in there.
And can I please have a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. That is a 12.
As you say sure, your breath almost stops. And you are paralyzed as it casts hold person on you.
Oh, damn it.
And that is its turn.
Well, I don't see this going too well.
What? It's gonna be great.
Val, that's you.
Sorry, did you say Val?
Yes.
Brilliant. Okay, so
Oh, wait, sorry, Jerry.
Wow.
Sorry, Val. Sorry, Val. I'll make this quick and painful. Okay, it's actually kind of a complicated order. It might take a hot second, but could Jerry
Off.
please? I'm sorry. That's valid. I'm sorry. Jerry, your friend Jerry is gonna use a help action, please.
Jerry scratches his head for a second. And kind of aims his sword towards the Oblex.
Yeah, and he's helping Valkaren, by the way.
Yep.
So whatever you gotta do, do it.
okay, brilliant. So let me see if I can get this. It's been a while. What's it? I'm on 2d8 now. Okay. Oh, I forgot advantage.
Yeah, you get advantage, so just roll a d20.
Okay, but does an 18 hit?
A 19 does hit, yes. And you can have
Okay,
that 22 damage as you sing. You see the bubble of the explosion inside it.
All right, and then swirling around, I get my second attack without the booming blade.
Another crit!
Oh, motherfucker!
And you sing, and that's actually so. I do like to save this for when it's the final enemy. But how would you like to do this?
Quite simple. take my sword, jab it in, and then the webs flow down to the tip. They just expand inside.
It expands inside, and almost you can see the entity that is controlling the Oblex from inside. It grabs at the brain inside and kind of wraps around it and kills it. And the Oblex just flows down, and the goo just kind of turns into water into the swamp.
Is there any pieces of Skippy left?
There's no pieces of Skippy left.
No!
That's not on me. And then, finally, I'm going to sort of spin around a little bit, point at this one over here, and let loose a fireball from the tip of my sword.
Oh, shit!
Dexterity
Bonus
saving
action
throw, brother.
Fireball!
Bonus action fireball indeed. Give me 1 second to kind of throw that away.
56.
So I'm gonna roll. You motherfuckers! You motherfuckers! Fuck!
You're the one who keeps giving Val super OP stuff.
Yes!
Fuck! That's another 8d6.
Was that a nat 1?
That was a nat 1, so that's double damage, by the way.
40. It's a swamp. Nothing will catch fire, probably.
You.
Except for swamp gas.
You.
Yeah, most of it's flammable.
Point your... You know what? Oh fuck! You know what?
Not right beside my house. Fuck. I hate you guys.
Tragic backstory.
You guys show up one time.
You point your blade, and almost inside the Oblex, the fireball expands. The node expands and kind of... And the super explosive swamp gas... 15 times 2, 30 damage. So altogether, that is 70 damage. Valkaren did 116 damage in one turn and rolled 2 crits in a row. Oh, and,
To flex.
and by the way,
Dan.
unfortunately, Nemesis, your home is sadly destroyed.
Fuck.
You live there?
My home. No. I had 3 more pets in there.
You know what? I'm just gonna roll some dexterity saving throws.
Had.
I found your tragic backstory.
You see one grung, 2 grungs jump out. One
Those
of
aren't
them,
pets, those are people.
one of them unscathed. The other one has a burnt leg that is 3rd-degree burn, so probably gonna need an amputation.
Flippers, no.
And you see from inside, poor Spot. No, we use Spot. Maxtifer.
Maxtifer.
Dead.
This is definitely going into the ledger.
And we're the heroes.
Yeah, you're the heroes.
I have cure wounds if your little buddy needs them.
I've got animate dead. I do want to point out grung are technically humanoid.
Okay. That was your turn. It's the Oblex that got hit with so much damage. I forgot he was alive, so I'm gonna put him back. And he's gonna move this way. Over the dead body, so it just disintegrates.
Oh no!
And that's its turn. Mumford, that's you. Cluckins, you're on deck.
I'd like to move a little closer to the nearest one, and since it's difficult terrain, I'm just out of reach, which is really cool.
5, 10.
No, it's not. I'm the closest one you're moving to. You saved me.
You're there. You got because you got 45 feet, correct?
Yeah, I do.
So it's 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45.
Okay.
Nice.
Mumford the Safe Fairy Tale. Yeah.
And I'm gonna.
I heard like probably just like.
That's a nat 20 with my physical
Motherfuckers!
dice.
God damn!
I'll take a picture of that in a hot second.
Okay, how many nat 20s is that? Just in this session. I think it's 8.
We've had a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? You guys need to be here more often because when you're not here, we roll a lot of ones.
First set of damage is 38.
Oh, I'm running out of things to burn down.
Sorry. What is your damage, Gray?
I'm mathing that out real fast. That is 59. And that's the first attack.
Okay, so as we all know, these Oblexes are vulnerable to. They're vulnerable to ice or freezing damage.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you do that second attack before I say how much damage you have currently.
Okay. The second attack is a 15.
Doesn't hit. But that's okay. That's still 118 freezing damage.
Golly.
That is over its max. So it just, you raise it up. The faces are frozen in place. Screaming in pain, but they're not actually screaming. It's like...
So sad.
No! As one just reaches for you, Mumford, and is aiming for your throat. It is dead.
Oh.
Anyway.
Anything else, Mumford?
That's
That's
sad.
It? Is that it?
So now that thing's dead,
Oh, yeah, you're unparalyzed.
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, though. Yeah.
Mumford, that was super omega dope.
Mr. Cluckins, that is you.
Yeah. Moving over 6 spaces
Alright.
towards the monsters.
Okay, so this one is dead. So I'll put you right here.
Yeah, exactly, Mumford, right.
Perfect. Perfect. And going to go ahead and throw 2 more darts.
You're gonna be rolling that at disadvantage because you are far away.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that. I like it.
It is pretty.
To do that on our fray, you just put dis behind it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
19 still hits. You hit one of the faces. Roll that second attack.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. 5.
Powerful.
Still up, not looking too good though. And by the way, darts disintegrate.
Bad cluck. Fuck off.
Well, you're not getting those back.
Amana, that's you.
Excellent. Let's see.
You could probably move out of the tree and get over to this tree with being stealthy.
Okay. Whoop, choo. Dang it!
Yeah, does it work?
Roll your stealth check. Not stealth check. Roll acrobatics to get up onto the tree.
That's a natural 19.
Father muckers.
29.
You see Valkyrin, you just notice that on like the most precarious branch that looks like it's about to snap is just Amana just kind of balancing and bouncing.
Do I still get advantage?
Yeah, you get advantage, you motherfuckers.
Hee-hoo. I'm glad I got advantage. That's 18.
Roll sneak attack.
That is 8 damage plus 6, so that's 14 plus 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20.
Oh yeah, dead. You shoot into the Oblex, it gets far enough to hit that little spinal cord, and the brain just kind of deflates, and the goop around it just kind of goes into the water.
Brain balloon.
By the way, you guys
You're
killed
up there.
2 Oblexes with exact damage.
Yeah.
Valkyrin did the first one. And Amana, you just did one.
Efficiency.
Alright. Violet, you can stop sharing the screen for now.
Yay! I don't like sharing things.
Oh, that's rude. We like sharing things with you.
Aww. That explains all the magical weapons you keep giving me.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be nice if the rest... Okay. It's really just Farido and,
Amana.
Amana just got here.
Exactly. Nemesis.
But, like...
The battle is over. And you see your home and your grung in ruins.
I'm
My
sorry
pet.
about the house. Okay, well, you do know those are sentient people, right? Like
They were
swamp-dwelling slavers, and they're
They
your
were
pet.
not slaves specifically. They were pets. There is a fine difference. I give them benefits and everything.
But grungs are famous for enslaving people, and you enslaved these ones.
Are there any still alive right now?
There is 2. 1. No, there's 3. Spot. And
Okay, tell them how it was great here before they showed up.
Okay, I just gotta point my sword at one and say, yeah, you're on thin ice.
I'm on thin ice. What about you? You just burnt out my home. You don't even know who I am.
1, that was an accident. 2, I went over there and saved your life. You nearly died from that thing after summoning a little bit of water. 3, you're hanging out with grungs.
Yeah, they're so cute. They're my pets. I give them benefits, and we have.
I'm gonna try to like walk in between both of them
Benefits,
and
huh?
like
You don't want friends with benefits with a thing which has venomous skin.
It's
I want to get in between them and kind
I'm
of
immune to poison,
all
though.
right, guys, let's all calm down. Okay, we're all heated. I get it.
Yeah, that's what
Also-
heated got caused my house to go up on fire. Who brings fire into a swamp anyway?
Okay, bad choice of words, but like, it's over. Like, the day is saved because we're the heroes as well.
Oh
I shuffle over and I pick up Jerry's squeakins off of
And
Karen's
I'm gonna
shoulder.
look to
my god. Jerry kind of crawls back onto your shoulder and
I'm looking at the bird person and I'm saying that this could be compensation for my pets.
oh no!
Oh.
Corbett just kind of ha 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 ha. But no. Blah.
Don't you want to hear
This
the
is a-
benefits too?
We didn't get dental.
We were going to bring that up in the next meeting, next quarter.
Well, it's kind of late for that now, isn't it?
I don't see how that.
Mm.
Bro, you guys get dental? We get
No,
dental?
we don't get dental.
Wait. You don't even get dental?
Wait, do we get dental?
Do frogs even have teeth? Like, do you guys even need
No.
dental?
We
I don't
have
think we
mouths
get
though.
there, though.
We do want to take care of what we eat from.
Ugh. I had so many supplies of different herbs and stuff for my what are they called? For my druid stuff.
Spells.
All stocked up in there, and it's all the ashes. That took me years.
I've got some herb you can have, buddy. It might even help you calm down.
I'll take some herbs.
I'm
Maybe we should be going.
gonna give him some of my drugs.
Ah, yes.
We do know a place to get components, apparently. That's not
No.
it. We don't? I thought we did. I thought we just went there.
I'm hardly going to tell this homeless man where to find the largest group of magical components on the planet, and I know
Well,
you're
now
only
he's
homeless because of
homeless.
me.
Well, I do consider what you guys done, especially with killing these innocents, to be an evil deed. So I start handing out my literature for pamphlets about my religion, about how you guys can convert and do some more good deeds to counteract these bad deeds, so that you don't.
I'm good, bro. I'm not big on religion.
But
Thanks, though.
Okay, for it.
some wrath is going to come down from the Crow Queen, I think, or the Raven Queen.
The Raven Queen.
Yeah, the pure god of neutral.
Oh.
I'd like a pamphlet, please.
Yeah, I hand one over.
Okay.
Here you go.
I mean,
I'm hiding.
Corda's
As
just
you
like,
can
yeah,
tell,
yeah,
I'm-
yeah, Raven Queen. We know.
more of a loaf person myself, but neither here nor there.
If Amana's just
Isn't there rights
hiding,
in
can I
effect?
have the other our two non-party members please roll perception checks?
Perception.
Perception. Happily. There it is.
I got 17.
Okay. Amana, roll a stealth check.
I can't roll lower than 24,
Oof.
Dylan.
Got a 13.
All right. Amana, you've disappeared. You're hiding behind Mumford. Mumford's a very broad fellow, man.
I'm also wide stance. Kind of.
Jared,
Stance.
Mumford, are you carrying the suitcase?
Suitcase?
Yeah, the suitcase.
With Jared.
Oh, yes, with Jared. I thought Jared was at the camp.
No.
Oh, of course I'm carrying Jared.
Jared kind of opens the suitcase from inside and comes out. Okay. First question. Yes, you do have dental.
Oh,
Oh.
dope.
Do we?
Yes.
I need to eat more sweets.
You You need to go to the
Saudi-
dentist more often.
Or Saudi told us we didn't.
What other benefits do we have? We get like health
Ye-
insurance. We get.
Why
like,
would you need health insurance?
It's free.
I mean, like, what if I get sick? Bro?
Free healthcare is a thing, bruh.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Oh, Canada
Well, you
plays
know,
in the
like
background.
some developed countries still don't have it, and so I just wanted to make sure that like we're in a developed country that does have free healthcare, like any country should have.
Yeah, it's just the AHS.
Yeah.
Alternian Health Service.
Dope.
It's
You
most
still get belittled a lot. That's why it's free.
Mumford goes into the memories of. And how did you get a rainbow-colored scar?
Oh, okay. So you see, it was I remember a couple of years ago when I was and doing Death Ball, and that team was doing that really shady thing where they were poisoning their weapons, even though that's super illegal. I got one lodged in me, and it's scarred, and it's changed color weekly.
Did you not take it out?
No, it was deep. We got the stick part out, but not the metal part.
Jesus Christ, Mumford! And it goes back to the current time. Mumford is just bashful of remembering this. Anyways, well, if you wonderful, weird, human covered in moss, wants to join us, I'm sure there will be more herbs on the way.
It's fine. I already gave him some herbs. He should be more than okay, buddy.
Not those kinds of herbs, Faradell.
I know, but they work.
They don't work for spells, Faradell.
No, they work for me all the time. How else do you think I'm able to concentrate?
Anyways, and
Hey, we're in Canada, by the way.
and he walks over to the Kenku. What's your deal?
But bounty?
You got a bounty.
No. You.
Oh, do I have a bounty? I mean, not currently. I'm sure these guys got a bounty on their heads. Hey guys, you got a bounty on your heads?
I don't know, bro. Do we?
I mean, last I
No.
checked, no.
I don't think we should, because
Definitely not.
we're the heroes. Heroes don't get bounties on heads.
Wait, wasn't there one? No, that was a bounty we hunted.
Amana.
Yeah.
Can I just have a deception check from you?
Sure thing, boss.
Scandalous.
Let's see.
What is she
Um,
deceiving? Isn't she 100% good?
Someone wrote. Is this against someone's insight?
Let's roll a deception check first and then see.
22.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Anyone want to insight that?
Sure.
No.
Okay.
I got an 18.
18. That's
13.
13.
Oh wait, no, I'm proficient in insight, so I think that'd be 19, 20, or no, 18, 21. So yeah, still not good enough.
Dang.
Amana, I mean, one of your forms has a bounty. Anyways,
There's a reason we rolled a deception check late.
these guys don't have bounties. I'm sure if we get through a certain town, we probably find a couple bounties.
Certain town?
Well, a certain military encampment.
We were barely allowed in there.
Well,
Hot heck. Okay, that works.
I mean, the military encampment didn't let you in because they didn't know who you are. And, you should probably carry your badges. And it shouldn't be me. Okay, most of you should be carrying your badges.
Well, I don't have a badge. Do I have a badge?
You do. A Perico just told me to carry it.
It's probably a good idea, because, like, I didn't even know I had one.
Yeah, that makes sense for you, Fairdale. But
Sorry, just for a quick clarification, fireball is a magical fire. The fire that comes off a fireball, is that still magical? As in, like, if it were to catch onto, say, a house and burn the house down, would that be because of magical fire?
I don't know.
okay, so the magical fire does not catch the house on fire, but that's not what caused the house to blow up. Now, is it?
Okay.
But
all fire within 30 feet of me, non-magical, is extinguished.
yes, but it wasn't within 30 feet of you.
Maybe some of the house survived?
No.
It was all wood and straw.
I also want to point out,
It up this
Valkarian.
long.
I want to point out, Valkarian. While the house would have survived the fire when it was 30 feet away from you, an explosion is a concussive blast.
Yeah. Trying to save this dude's house here.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Don't you have some money or something?
No, I haven't been into town
I'm
in
not
the
talking
past.
to you.
Oh, okay. I throw up both my hands and slowly walk away.
No, you're back. We still need you for this conversation. I'm just not asking you.
Every day is another day for Nemesis.
Mumford,
Yeah.
do you not have money?
What? I do have money.
To compensate this.
What's he going to do with money? It's not like he lives near a shop. The corner shop is on the corner of the map.
I mean, we could probably
Map?
get
Yeah.
we could probably get like supplies to rebuild the house.
You
Yeah.
mean a tree?
Maybe something.
Trees that aren't rotten?
Maybe something like sturdier.
Yeah.
And
Actual materials need to come from a town. There's no real wood here that's worth building out of.
exactly, and maybe something sturdier than wood.
I can make you a mud hut.
Mud bricks could be pretty cool. Pretty sturdy foundation.
If you want, I can compensate you.
Or
Okay.
you can go with us. Wow.
Or that.
And then we can buy you some materials.
Or a house. You could buy this poor guy a house.
Depending on whether or not he wants to continue living in this prime real estate.
Well, the magical energy flowing through this land is still my home. I would still like to live here. I just need a few materials.
I've got the spell fabricate. I could fabricate you a 10-foot house
Like that could work.
out of mud bricks.
It's a tiny house!
Mumford,
I can expand on it later.
Mumford,
It's a start.
Valkarian, Nemesis, and Faradell.
Mm-hmm.
Roll either Arcana or Perception checks, please.
Was I included in that?
You are not.
Was I?
Oh, brilliant.
Yes, you were.
Arcana or perception?
I got a 10.
Okay.
I got a 19.
I
Mumford.
got
Yeah.
a 7.
7. Nat 1, 19. Mumford, are you rolling Perception or Arcana?
I'm rolling perception.
You can roll with advantage because of danger sense. It's nothing
Ooh.
dangerous, but you can roll with advantage.
Okay. We're keeping that 10, I think. The other one was 6?
Jeez.
Can't. I don't have eyes, is the problem, I think.
Valkaren. You notice that the energy of this swamp is almost not the exact same, but similar to what you witnessed in the portal to the Fey Wilds. And as you kind of look up in the sky, you do notice that it's no longer day. It is now night. Completely.
That's not normal.
What isn't?
All right, you guys fend off the zombies. I'm gonna build a dirt hut.
Wait, there's zombies?
Playing OG Fortnite now.
Now,
Wait, no, who said that? I'm not good at recognizing your voices, so I'm gonna have to kill you.
Oh shit.
Nemesis,
Quick play
Mr.
Canada.
Cluckins, and Amana.
Yes. I pull out my
This is so-
bagpipes.
This is so sad.
Amana,
Nemesis play O Canada.
Yes, Dylan.
you can check your phone. Nemesis, you can roll a perception check. And Mr. Cluckins, can I please have a perception check as well?
I'm checking my phone, I guess.
You check your phone. Previously, it was about noon or 11 a.m. Now, it says it's about 9:30 p.m. And on your phone, instead of saying Solodon phone network, it says it says Ariorshire phone network.
Someone died.
That was Rachel.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We really missed you.
It says
I come out at noon.
It says instead of Solodon phone
For a
network,
while.
it says Ariorshire phone network.
It's not great.
And
I am gonna start casting Fabricate though.
sure. And Nemesis, you do notice that you are currently not in your swamp anymore.
Oh, where am I? This is not my swamp. What?
And Mr. Cluckins,
Yes, 23.
23.
The energy's all off.
The energy is all off. You notice that as you look around, you do see a nearby village that was not there before.
What the fuck?
God fucking damn it! All right.
How can I regret meeting you guys even more?
That is fair.
You haven't gotten to know Faradell yet, so there's time.
And that's where we're gonna take a break. Just a 5-minute break.
Ooh.
Woo.
Cool.
So go to the washroom, do whatever you need to do. Well, everyone just talks for a second.
Wow.
Okay.
See what you're doing with the teleporting, and that is neat.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for burning your house down.
It can be rebuilt, but my pets cannot come back.
I mean,
Wrong
they
on
could,
pets.
but they got absorbed.
Yeah, Skippy, that was all on Skippy's fault, but the ones in the house, that was...
Maxtifer's body got absorbed too.
That's like me calling Polare a pet.
Ouch. Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Yes, but
No,
Hey,
player doesn't.
they knew what they were signing up for.
And player doesn't enslave people.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
These are notorious sleepers.
if I take in a few
How
people,
the turntables.
but also treat them pretty nicely, it's on a moral gray area, so it's pretty neutral.
A gray area?
Definitely styles.
You've enslaved
Okay.
people.
I'm not forcing them to do anything. They were just happily swimming around in the swamp.
I mean, some people are into that, I think.
Wouldn't those be your neighbors then, not your pets?
No, I'm
They're roommates.
They
They don't.
my
They
house,
don't.
I
They don't.
They were
clean up
They don't have.
roommates.
They don't have
And they-
beds per se.
and they
Why?
defecate on the floor.
Well, did you see how big the hut was? I can't give beds for everyone.
Sometimes I let them out to pee.
Jesus Christ.
The whole swamp is a toilet.
See, this is why I'm hovering 10 feet above.
Well, there was some grung dung.
How long
That
have you
was
been
the
waiting to make
difficult
that pun?
Just
I'm gonna ask Swamp Dude, be like, bruh, like, what all's edible and smokable here in your swamp?
Whoa, we've got a 5-minute break. Just wait a sec.
That's just all he's thinking about right now, because Fairdale's hungry, because he's smoking a lot.
Wait.
And
Never mind.
on
mind.
Tuesdays, it's Moss Tacos.
What do you use for the shell?
Hardened
Bark.
mud.
I don't know how your answer was worse than Bark. But you managed it.
This is my friend Stuart, guys. I've
Yeah,
known him
Hi,
for.
Stuart.
I think this is
Hello.
the only time in my life where I've had the British outnumbered by the Canadians. That doesn't happen. There are like 12 people in your country.
There's
Our
thir-
The country's massive. What are you talking?
yeah,
I know,
we
but
don't
it's
have
just-
that many people though.
It's like Russia in that it has a lot of surface area, but like
not a lot of people.
disproportionate amount of people.
Yeah,
We can send the Hicks after them. They'll
yeah. We'll
people
just
from like Moose Jaw, Ontario, or something.
Alberta.
Alberta. Like those people will probably take down a few Brits.
The entirety of Alberta.
Clearly, you've never been to Manchester.
I have.
All I know is that
Oh,
they
okay.
kick around a football.
Well, Manchester has 2 football teams,
Yes, I do.
and you know there have been murders over football.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Um,
Wasn't there riots in Vancouver? For
That was 2010. Yeah, I think
yeah.
for the
was
Stanley
that
Cup
about?
Finals. Stanley Cup
The
Finals.
Stanley
That's
Cup
hockey, that's
Finals.
different.
I can't do a Canadian accent, so it's just, what's all this about? We're out of maple syrup. Riot.
You joke about that, but I think it was 2016. There was an actual shortage in Quebec, and
Yep.
some people lost their jobs.
Yep.
People got really angry.
And
Wow.
I'm sorry. It's what's all this about?
I imagine, like, for Canadians are mad, though, it's not like typical people when they get angry. It's just like you're mildly upset. You might shake your fist, like, ever so slightly, and that's about it.
Whoa.
Unless it's hockey, 'cause then you're armed.
You've got me mad as a moose.
And I imagine like the riots was probably like one person shoving another one on accident. They're kind of like, "Hey, watch it, man!"
Just a whole crowd of people going, sorry, sorry, sorry.
Okay, I just want to say I don't know how Canadians got the stereotype of being nice. Have you watched a fucking hockey game?
Yeah,
Well,
let's
that's
see.
That's
Okay.
where they
See,
vent
you-
all their problems.
There's
Two
a
things happened.
even with those fights, there's a respect between the two people while fighting.
That is true.
Well,
I
you
went
see-
to see an ice hockey game once in America, and pretty much everyone in the stands was just trying to fight. They didn't want to fight, but they didn't want to let the fans down, so they got into this fake fight, and it hurt to watch.
I mean, sometimes you can go to a boxing match and it gets so rough a hockey game breaks out.
I like that one. That one's
That was a
good.
good one.
Well, so this is why Canadians are much nicer. It's because they've channeled all their hatred into Canadian geese and hockey.
fucking geese. Fucking geese. Fuck geese. Geese are the worst fucking beings in the world.
How do you feel about that, Dylan?
You want to talk about it? Are you okay?
They are the most arrogant animals in the world. They're not scary, but they're fuckers.
Yeah.
No, I remember
It
as a
sounds
kid.
like one of them stole your wife.
It's the scary animals in Canada are moose.
A moose will fuck you up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a moose will fuck you up.
They're
Vamoose.
so huge.
Why?
Hit a moose in your car, and it'll just be like, "Excuse me."
You have a totaled car
Sorry,
and
eh?
an angry moose.
Yeah.
I think the
And
moose would hit
no
your
more
car.
airbags to protect you now.
Yep.
Stuart, did you hear about that story about the guy who got decapitated while he was in his car?
No.
This guy actually hit a moose. The moose kind of walked off, and his neck was almost dead, like almost cut, like internally decapitated.
Damn.
Those things are fucking strong.
Anyways, let's get back to the show, shall we?
Well, I was
Moose
like-
aside.
I was gonna bring up a cool moose fact real quick. So apparently, back in the 1600s, King Charles of Sweden was going to use them as cavalry, and there are isolated events where people used moose as like, cavalry units. Not very
No one
well.
asked if we had homework. No one asked if we had homework.
I feel like that would end
You
real
still haven't
badly.
completed your homework assignment from like last year.
Yeah. But I feel
Uh,
like if you're
tame a moose.
successful, like
I gave my homework to
nobody
Gray.
wants to fight the guy that
Tamed a
tamed
moose.
a moose. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
not. We'll pass. Thanks, guys. Good work.
Here's her
Anyways,
land and her wheat.
let's get back to the show, shall we?
Are you sure you don't want us to diverge into a history lesson? Because I'm all for it.
No, I'm good. I'm good. So
Cool moose fact, though.
we are now in the swamps of Ariorshire.
All right, and I'm building a hut because I didn't realize we moved.
Hey, you don't need to build a hut here. This isn't my swamp anymore.
Wait, what?
How do
Yeah,
we
okay.
change swamps?
Yeah, I don't know, but this is definitely not my swamp.
Yeah, you would
I'll just
definitely know that
chop them
this is
around.
a swamp.
Oh,
But you guys, as you kind of look at the new area you're in, Mumford,
Yes.
you notice
Oh.
a familiar hut in the center of this swamp.
Oh, Dragon Hut.
what? Oh, wow.
It's your girlfriend's ex.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had a dream about a dragon speaking to me in my brain again. I think that I'm gonna go on a limb and say that was a real conversation.
I have those all the time.
cool.
What?
Oh, sorry. Sometimes things like to talk to telepathy in my brain, and mostly dragons.
I now just want to do a scene where the silver dragon of Goliathbor is talking in your dream, and then the red dragon's like, "Hi," and she's like, "Get the fuck out! This is mine. This is my spot, motherfucker."
We're so strong.
But anyways, who wants to go into the hut first?
I'll go into the hut first.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna take out my sword.
Corday's just kind of hanging back a bit.
Also
Yeah,
I'm
leaning
gonna-
back.
Okay.
I'm just gonna inspect the bird person.
Okay.
Priorities.
Fair enough. What are you doing?
I'm gonna look for anything that's like smokable or edible.
Fuck. Okay. Nemesis and Faradell roll investigation checks. Nemesis, you're rolling an investigation on
Ooh, net
Mr.
20.
Hawkins.
The grung.
When you say investigate, what exactly is going on here? Am I being frisked? Are you checking my teeth?
It's like
You
how nice the feathers are, or like beak strength. I got a 10.
It's a pretty nice.
Beak
It's,
strength?
it's a pretty nice kenku.
Are you tapping my
healthy.
beak?
It's healthy.
It's a pretty healthy Kenku. Faradal, you find nothing edible or smokable, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Everything here would either cause you to roll a D100 or a Constitution saving throw.
Hmm. Well,
Sounds like good odds.
I guess he's gonna go to either Swamp Dude or the Kinku and kind of like, hey, new bros, you got food?
All my food is burnt. Sorry.
I pull out my pack and I've got some rations. I kind of hand him a piece.
Ah, tough luck, tough luck, tap up. You know your
High five.
house got.
Kenku, do you Cluckins, do you high five?
I
Cluckins,
just kind of
do you know what
No,
a high
I-
five is?
probably not. I just kind of look at his hand and just kind of nod towards him, like, yeah, okay, that's very nice.
No, like
Hand.
Take it.
Fuck.
I'm gonna try to teach Cluckins how to high five.
Okay, while I'm explaining what's happening with Mumford and Valkaren, roll a persuasion check
Performance. Persuade. Okay.
to, grab the hand and high five.
Oh. So, I rolled a 1, but it's actually a typo. I got another nat point.
No, that's a 1. What's your modifier?
So it's one of the things that I'm good at. So it'd be it'd be a 7?
How are you getting 7? You have a +4, and if you're proficient, it's a +5. So you have +9. That's 10, man.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, that's better.
Do I have a save for this?
No, you do
I
not.
don't see a high five save.
Roll a dexterity check to just move your hand out of the way.
Oh,
Alright.
high five him, you son of a bitch.
Whoa!
That's a 10.
Yeah, no, you move your hand out of the way.
No, you don't move your hand. You make contact with their hands.
Walk slow.
Yeah.
What's Mr. Cluckin's safe word?
Safe word. I don't think slow is it. Cacao.
Oh my god, Mr. Cluckins is getting a charmed person.
Charm person.
Here's the thing. Faradell was a character in a previous campaign, in which a barbarian dragonborn didn't high five him, so he charmed personed him.
And they fell in love for real.
Yeah.
After the charm wore off, don't worry.
It was beautiful.
That's a
Being totally
beautiful.
right.
It's better than Twilight.
Isn't that Voldemort's origin story?
Basically, yeah.
You know.
We're gonna move
Rhino
in.
Voldemort?
Yes. We're gonna move into the hut. Mumford, you and Valkaren walk into this very enclosed space, and what you see is not the former corpse of the hag, but the skeleton that is almost decayed.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. A skeleton. It's almost decayed.
Yeah.
You see a
Used to.
hand
It wasn't
holding
before.
holding what seemed to be before a crystal just made out of moss, but the moss has seemingly disappeared.
So it's a crystal.
Well, there's some of the crystal left, but it was mostly made of moss, so it's just
Oh.
gone.
Oh my. Do I remember her holding the crystal from my dream?
You do not. You just remember the card.
Oh, someone put that in her hand. That's weird. Okay, yeah, that's super weird, actually. Is there any signs of creature or things that were here long ago?
Roll survival or investigation. Dealer's choice.
Thank you. If it was investigation, I would die instantly. That's an 11.
You don't die instantly. You do
Oh,
see.
good.
I'm actually gonna roll something.
So die instantly. I love that.
No. You do see, not too recent, not like today or yesterday, but a good couple months from the smell in the air of like footprints.
Oh, someone's shoes.
Yeah, you smell leather.
But like gross leather.
Yeah.
You're wrinkling your nose a lot. Do you smell anything?
There was someone here kind of recently. I think they put something in the skeleton's hand, which is really disrespectful.
Valkyrin, roll
Hmm?
just a flat intelligence check.
Darn it. 8.
No, nothing.
Could I be giving her a help action by explaining the thing?
You know what? Yeah, I'll give it to you. Roll what intelligence?
I believe that speaks for itself.
I don't know. It hasn't shown up in
I
the
rolled a
game.
1.
You rolled a
Oh.
1.
7.
Incredible.
You know, you have one of the greatest minds in the world of Altonia. You're up to almost the smartest person in the world. But you can't crack why a person put a gem in a skeleton's hand.
Maybe the gem might have been important. Do you think it was here for somebody? I don't know.
You know what would be
My
such an
opinion,
insult? If Mumford rolled a high intelligence check.
I'm going to lean in the door and ask, did somebody maybe leave it for you?
For us. Why would you know that?
What
Just
happens
a
if you poke it?
hunch.
What?
Poke it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna touch it. Because licking strange things you've never seen before is bad.
We will tell that story in a sec.
Which one? There's a few.
I was mainly focused on the drug one.
There's also the blood one.
There is the blood one.
The slug,
And
the
the slug.
drugs, the weird floaty thingies in the portal, and
If
then
there's
the
an
blood.
sound, you're gonna lick it. Or if there's also floating thingies in the portal.
Yeah.
I really want to talk about the drug one, but let's. Anyways.
It was a bad time. But yeah, I touch it.
Okay.
Just broadening the palate, that's all.
You touch it.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta be worldly, you know?
You'll never be the greatest cook in Altonia.
Yeah,
don't
can't even
Taste a couple Altonian bloods. I mean, come on.
yeah, can't even distinguish
Yeah.
between black mold and other mold yet.
The Skyrim philosophy.
Mumford, you touch it. The gem
Oh.
forms from the moss that is still on the skeleton. It forms
Oh, wow.
into a small crystal with a metal band around it and elven runes on that band. And as you begin to touch it, zoom, you teleport.
Haters will see you teleport and be like, he can't even afford a car.
Val, what do you do in this moment when you see your closest friend right now just disappear?
I'm just gonna step where they were standing.
Okay, you step where he was standing. Roll an Arcana check. And Faradell, you see the monocle that is currently on your eye shift from blue to green to yellow back to blue.
What is
24.
Mumford's been teleported. He is not in this plane anymore.
Wait, I know that, or Valkyrie does?
Valkaren knows that.
I'm
Okay.
going
Which
to
way?
lean over. Oh wait, for
I think I'm still outside avoiding high fives.
And being inspected.
You're gonna get high
I'm trying to
five.
avoid the inspection.
Poor Mr. Cluckins.
This is an uncomfortable moment for Mr. Cluckins.
Okay, so
I'm leaning over to see if I can read the inscription on the gem.
the gem is gone as well.
Oh dang, that's rough, buddy.
So like with my monocle, what did that tell me with the
The
changing
monocle, as you kind of look around and scan, you can see into the separate planes of the universe.
Mhm.
What you can see multiple planes. What do you do?
So first off, for dramatic effect, I'm going to pull off the monocle and say, "By God, it's over 9,000!" And I'm gonna pop my gun.
One
Then I'm gonna
second.
go inside the hut and go to Valkaren because Valkaren seems to be or is usually the only one that knows.
One second. I gotta do something. Oh, you lucky bastard. Nothing
I'm
happens.
getting psychic, damn it.
Fantastic. But actually, before I go into the hut, I'm gonna real quick high five both Cluckins and Swamp Dude, and then I'm gonna run off into the hut.
Okay, Nemesis, do you know what a high five is?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Do you give Faradell that high five?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to feel a bit up at this moment, so yeah, I'll give him one.
You high five, Nemesis, you
Ah.
High
Man,
five,
culture.
you're now inspired.
It also leaves me alone with the bird, so
Mm.
Cluckins,
This is like Cluckins' feathers are ruffled.
Cluckins, do you
Cluckins,
accept
run.
this strange gesture from this strangely smelling man?
Yeah, I move my hand like he did, not near his hand, but just kind of like flail at just a random thing in the air.
Okay, he high fives. Faradell, you can mark off 2 bardic inspirations.
Yeah. So you guys are both inspired. I'm kind of like, but nice to know you, buds. And I'm gonna go inside the hut and be like, "Yo, Valkaren, like, I see different planes."
Yeah, the time knife. We've all seen it.
The time.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm wrong.
Okay. Wait, can you find where Bumford went?
Can I find one wrong for once?
Roll a perception check, and because you said "by God," it's over 9,000. You have to roll that with disadvantage.
Oh.
Dang.
I feel like you knew that was gonna happen, man.
No, I didn't.
Joke.
My perception again. See, that could have been really good, but now it's a 7.
What was the other number?
15, which would have made it a 17, so I probably would have been a fine one.
You look around with a 17 perception. I will give it to you.
Yeah.
You look around and see you don't see Mumford, but you can kind of see the essence he leaves as he is Mumford. You are
Help.
zoom, 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 zoom. You you're getting teleported into different planes. You get teleported in the Feywild. You see Alexandros. You teleport into the bestial plane where you see dinosaurs and animals around you.
No.
You teleport into hell itself, in which you see armies getting raised.
Teletubbies.
You teleport into the Teletubby dimension. You don't even know how.
Oh,
This
dang
is
it.
chaos now.
And
They're
zoom,
real living beings.
your last destination, the celestial plane. You fall on the ground. The gem lowers itself in the middle of 5 gods.
I take a step back away from it.
You take a step back, and behind you,
What?
hey Mumford, you okay?
My finger? Yeah. I'm dizzy.
That
but,
makes sense. That was a lot of teleporting.
Why?
Yeah.
Why'd that happen?
It looks like that gem was a trap for
Oh.
some reason.
Oh, is things in the basement okay?
I'm just gonna roll a history check.
You know, the core.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know what exactly you did back there. You just kind of went down and everything changed. I'm actually surprised you're here.
Yeah. Yeah. Why? It's nice to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you
I should
too.
have opened. You okay?
Yeah.
You weren't last time.
And as you say, you weren't last time. A black void steps into the room. His eyes red, yellow, orange, and then black. Oh, Mumford.
Who's this?
It's Kavor.
Okay.
Mumford, how interesting for you to be here.
Were you the one who put a trap there? That was a trap, right? We're super sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Why would I put a trap to one of my favorite test subjects? I wouldn't want anything to disturb me in the celestial plane.
Creepy.
Before you get to respond to that, Valkyrie, you find in the outstretched hand where the gem used to be a card, seemingly from a tarot deck.
Don't.
That's not suspicious. I'm just gonna mage hand that closer.
You mage hand it closer, and as you flip it, you see a dwarf with a knife pointing to a king, Eric Cochran, and an Eric Cochran pointing a knife at the dwarf, almost crossed.
Almost crossed.
Well, the arms are crossed, but it's kind of awkward for the dwarf to, have his arm pointing at the Eric Cochran's head because he is a dwarf.
Makes sense. Hmm.
Get wrecked.
Cinefax, do you recognize this? Cinefax is the demon that lives in my sword.
Yes, this is the thief card from the deck of many things.
Thought so. Would you know if it's safe to handle?
Well, usually when that card especially gets pulled and the effects fade, it gets put back in the deck. I wouldn't actually know why it's here.
I'm looking over her shoulder.
Oh, hey, catch. Gonna toss the card over to Amana.
As you toss,
Oh, great.
as you toss the card over to Amana,
Yeah?
you hear a voice, not of Kavur, but almost like it's a thought in your own mind. Well, Valkaren looks like she's an easy kill, doesn't she?
Really?
Oh,
Is this an encounter that's happening, Dylan? Is this an
Is
urge that
it?
I'm acting on, or can I just
you can
quash it?
quash it for now, but it is an urge.
Card of intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, do I need to do a dex saving throw to catch it, or is this just like...
Yeah, deck saving throw.
That is a 14.
You fumble, but you got it, and it kind of dusts away.
Apes.
Yeah. Everything seems good. You can keep that for now.
Keep what?
Yeah. Okay. So, Faradell, any idea where Mumford might be?
Faradell, you do focus in on the celestial plane where you see Mumford encountering Kavur.
Yeah.
And, you two, bird and person.
As I'm
Bird
trying,
person.
Two of you.
as I'm on the back of Bird Person trying to fly, get him to me. I'm trying to get him to make me fly.
Hang on.
He looked healthy, so he might be able to lift me.
One
Can't fly,
express
by the
thing
way.
Kenku
do you-
cannot do.
Do you have are you looking at
Kenku famously can't fly. Their flight was stolen from them. Their only dream is to learn how to fly.
yeah, I
There's
cast fear.
not any history books
shit!
in this.
Wait, what? Whoa!
he's climbing on my back.
You're
no,
casting fear. Okay.
casting fear.
Can I please have the verbal?
I'm
verbal-
immune to being frightened.
Oh my!
No,
Oh no!
wait, no, you're immune to being frightened from Fey and Elementals, I believe.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a variant. You can't be charmed or frightened by Elementals or Fey.
Okay.
It's a bit iffy with D&D Beyond.
All right.
Major distinction.
So, what is the verbal component to your fear, Mr. Cluckins?
Just this kind of.
All right.
Chicken noises.
Yeah.
All right. Nemesis, can I please have a wisdom saving throw, please?
Wisdom. Yep. 14. No, plus 9, 23.
23.
Yeah, it's
That makes it.
a save.
Can I pick up a rock and throw it at him?
You can definitely try, but as you roll an attack, and as you throw the rock, well, this seems like a fun encounter.
Why?
And a pit fiend appears right in front of you.
As I throw the rock.
As you throw the rock, can I please have you throw the rock? You throw the rock, and it comes in between you and Nemesis.
So is that a strength or dexterity modifier?
That is a strength. That is a dexterity modifier. I'll give you your dexterity.
Okay, cool. That's a 22 then.
Roll a d6, please.
That'll be you. 5.
You throw plus your dexterity.
Oh, plus my dexterity? Then that's 11.
Oh shit! You throw this. You hit.
Wait, so did you say the rock does more damage than a dart?
The dart does more damage than a dart. And can I have everyone please roll initiative?
Oh boy.
It was an accident.
Everyone? Oh no.
Am I
Ex-
also rolling initiative?
Mumford, before you roll initiative, I'm going to. Jeez, what the fuck?
I don't
Mumford,
know. I don't understand.
Mumford, before you roll initiative, Kavor kind of moves his hand and he shows you the pit feed appearing in the middle of your friends. Well, that seems like a fun thing. You probably should go deal with that, shouldn't you?
Why are you saying that like I chose this, like on purpose?
Oh no, I brought you here, little
Yes.
one. You want to know
I know.
why? And he picks you
Yeah.
up. The formless energy around you picks you up. And as it does, the dark smoke around him, around his face fades.
Oh.
'Cause I want you, especially, to know the fear of a god, the wrath of a god. And he's going to send you through the plains again. You see the plane where that pit fiend came from. And you see Windrin's armies starting to form.
Is
and-
Windrin globed?
He is. He is globed. But you see his armies forming, and you see a portal being built.
Interesting.
This is my power. This is what I control. Because you
People control
silly
armies.
boy, have brought down the one person that would be able to stop this army.
Can I punch this motherfucker in the face?
Roll unarmed strike, Mumford, and I will.
Can I roll with my claws?
Yes, and if you if you hit this roll, I will allow you to crit.
Okay. That's 13.
I just noticed that you made my character a female druid.
Yeah, that was an accident. This time,
That was a 13.
you can roll with advantage. You're pretty close.
Okay. That's a 22?
Yep. Wham!
Alrighty. Thank you. So that's a D4 plus a D4. That's an 8 plus 4. That's 12.
You hit max damage. This is an insult to him now.
Good.
Mumford,
That's what I wanted.
What do you say to this man who convinced Colossus to take your son?
Oh, Will you be quiet for a second and stop being so condescending? Just because you don't have hobbies doesn't mean you take it out on everyone else.
and you are sent through. You are sent back into the hut, prone. Mumford, please roll initiative, and can I have everyone's initiatives?
Hey guys!
Yes.
19.
14.
15.
22.
10.
19.
Okay, 14, 22. Farida.
19.
Amana.
15. Excuse dog.
I do not excuse the dog.
Wow.
15. Cluckins.
Initiative, right?
Yeah.
20.
Okay. And Nemesis. 10? You said 10, right? Stuart?
Yeah, 10, sorry.
Auto roll initiative for these guys. And the Pit Fiend already takes 11 damage. Mumford, you are on your ass in the hut. Give me 1 second while I move. Everyone move your character pieces. Cluckins and Nemesis, you guys are right here.
Where? Oh, here.
Yeah,
There?
Amana, you'd be there and there. Faradell, you'd be right beside Mumford, and Val, you'd be right beside Mumford as well.
I don't see the board.
Fair.
Oh.
Yeah. Screen share, please.
Gotcha. Yes.
Watch.
There you
Oh,
go.
I'm flying.
Is this the gunslinger Cluckins guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change Cluckins to purple.
And to a
Spin
Kenki.
me right
And
round.
to not a gunslinger.
I put my piece on top of him.
You see this Pit Fiend in front of you just got hit by a rock. You see the rock is in pieces and is on the ground. He points
Whack.
to Amana and says, "You're first, little one."
I think you win.
Wait, what?
Mumford,
Is this
you're
a
up
cool guy?
first. You are currently prone, so it's half movement to get up.
I'm going into a rage and then getting up.
All right. And you hear
I
almost
just realized I've been muted this entire time. It's fine.
like he's trying to enrage you. You know,
A what?
almost like he's trying to enrage you. You know, I'm the reason your son's currently in that heart.
As soon as he says that, a floop appears within 5 feet of
Motherfucking
big bastard man. And it's also really angry. Like, I was already raging, and the floop was fine for a second, and then Kavor opened his mouth, and then the floop looked angry. Can it appear on the side of the Pit Fiend that's not close to my allies?
Yes, it can.
I can just hear its beautiful, beautiful voice. And I'm gonna hit Pit Fiend. Hit the pit.
Okay, give me a second while I grab the floop.
Okay.
Do you want... Okay, here, I'm gonna give you a choice that I did not give Stuart. Do you want a regular flumph? Do you want the new flumph? Or do you want the flumph lord?
Wow.
It's gonna explode either way. What's the angriest looking guy?
The angriest looking guy is the Flumphlord. I will give you the Flumphlord.
Yay!
He's gonna appear right there.
Does it have a deeper voice like?
No, it has the same voice. Alright, you're gonna hit the pit fiend.
Yeah, I hit the pit for 25.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just creating Flumps now. Damn it, fucking Flump.
So
Need
good.
help.
Moves in front of you. So 25, roll damage.
All right. What if I was on your podium and we were both boys? So that first hit is 28 damage.
28 damage. Okay. Damn.
And the second one is 27 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. Thank you. 21 is 33.
Okay.
And then
that's your turn. Oh, yeah, no,
the
that's your
flump
turn.
is gonna explode.
Yes, the flump explodes, but you can use your bonus action to bring it back.
Okay. It's gonna
How
explode.
many damage? How much? I think it's like a D6 of damage.
Yeah, it's a D6.
So roll
And it
that
has to
D6.
succeed on the pit guy has to succeed on a dex save.
That's a natural 19. He succeeds.
Oh, okay. So I rolled a 1 for a damage. So I hope he's doing all right. Who knows?
Oh, actually, how much of that damage was cold?
I had 14 cold damage and then 21 cold damage.
So that is only 10
Only.
and 7. So he heals 17. As you are ending your turn, he kind of reaches into a portal. Come, my army. Destroy these little beings. And slams down, and lava seems to appear in the swamp as 5. Oh, sorry, not 5.
How many swamps are gonna explode today?
6 bearded devils appear near him.
I said 6. I thought he was saying 6 swamps are going to explode.
We don't know about the other 4 swamps.
Swamps are not doing too well in the world of Altonia.
Only you can stop swamp fires.
Get out of my way, Leonin. I have a bone to pick with that drow. Actually, you're not even a drow, are you? Changeling.
And you're not even. Shoot. And you can't even see. Idiot.
Yes. He has true sight, by the way.
Shh. We all know this.
He's
Guy
going
can't even see.
He's going
I
to
can't even see.
use his claw, his mace, and hit you, Mumford.
What's up?
That is a 28 to hit.
Sure.
And Mumford's dead.
Is it all physical damage?
No, it is not.
Bastard. I'm sorry.
20 half to 10. Uh, 22 fire damage as you are set ablaze. Can I please have a strength saving throw?
When I do get advantage, yes?
Yes, you do
Or
get
no?
advantage because you are raging.
Yay! That's a 27.
You're in my way. And he tries to move you, and he's gonna try to attack you with his claws. That's a 27 to hit.
Sure.
This is all physical, by the way.
Coolski.
I love being behind the tank.
23 half to 13. No, sorry. Half to 12. As he claws you, and you're gonna have to make another strength saving throw.
My current health is 69, by the way.
Ayy.
That is
That's my max health.
24 makes it. Jesus Christ, you are angering this guy. This guy.
This guy.
Look at this dude.
Get
Out
out of my way. Fuck. Roll an intimidate. I'm gonna do a contested intimidation check. You can use your strength, by the way.
Can you use
Who
my
can
strength
get their
modifier?
mic to cut out the most contest?
If I'm using my strength modifier, is that a advantage or no?
Yes, it's advantage.
Wild.
Fucker.
I got 2 8s.
What is...
Do with that what you will.
8 plus, I think, 6?
No, you rolled a strength check.
Yeah, what's your strength check?
My strength check total is an 8 both times.
I'll give you the... You know what? Okay, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to give you the proficiency.
Plus... that would be plus 4?
5.
13.
5?
Yeah.
13. Okay.
So, a 13. He rolled a 12.
Oh.
You roar at him. He's like, I respect you. I'm going to kill the other two then.
Don't.
And he's going to move over there, so please make an opportunity attack.
That's a natural 20.
Motherfucker! So that'd be full damage for the cold damage, but it would be, and full damage for the bludgeoning damage.
I just realized I have brutal critical, huh?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Oh,
very
wow.
Cool. This is a lot. It's a 12 plus 24. It's 36.
You roll what? Wait, whoa! No.
No,
You did
look
not
at-
just roll 3 12s.
I did.
Motherfucker! Did you
What's up?
take a picture of that crit, by the way?
I was about to.
Please
Cut
take
that
a,
if I move it.
please take a picture of that entire dice roll.
Okay.
And don't cheat.
Oh. It's a lot.
You rolled 3
What's
12s.
up? Are you okay?
New challenge. How high can Dylan's voice get?
How many nat 20s can we get?
I'm
We're
down for that.
We're at 9 right now.
We're doing good, team.
Alright, roll your d8s, you crazy motherfucker.
Why am I rolling d8?
You're at cold damage.
Oh, I rolled those on roll 20. So I don't have that many d8s.
Okay, the only reason I have 66 is because I have 10Z.
Alright. Fuck me. So
25.
Maybe later.
36
No, thank you.
plus 50, 63, 99.
You okay?
No, I am not okay.
All in total, that's 102.
Yep.
We're doing good today, folks.
And we got like a dustpan to clean up the big bat here.
Mumford, you let out this almost electrical ice. The jets start to move, blasting fire just made of cold air, jetting into the pit fiend's thigh. He is now, when not flying, is going to be halved. His movement's going to be halved.
So don't explicitly. I'm like shaking with rage.
You will be most excellent opponent.
This man really showed up and got wrecked.
And he's gonna take a chomp at Mumford.
Oh, no one else has had their turn.
Is that how this works, Dylan?
It's still his turn. He just got an opportunity attack from Mumford.
Oh,
But that's a nat 1, by the way.
he
And
gets a little more frozen.
and that's another nat 1.
Oh, wow. Shouldn't he move back then?
Yeah.
And
he'll-
provoke opportunity attacks from...
I can't move
Wouldn't-
back right now. Bearded Devil's
Wouldn't
gonna...
he get opportunity attacks from the other guys?
Fucking
these
A! Okay, Kenku and Nemesis. Take some wax.
Oh, with what?
You have your quarterstaff.
Oh, okay.
I'm just now imagining from the back of a Kenku.
Hey, grumpy Kanku, thank you.
Or like, there's 2 of them.
You could use either the one-handed or the two-handed. It doesn't matter.
I
Okay.
recommend 2.
It just does more damage.
From the back of an angry Kenku, Nemesis Pridebreaker is going to roll an attack.
6 minus 1, 5.
And whiff.
We tried.
Kanku got 10.
And Cluckins also whiffs.
It's kind of distracted right now.
Realistically, I should have said attack with disadvantage, but you know.
Fair. Yeah, it works out.
Weird.
It's hard. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Bearded Devil is going to take a shot at Amana here.
Can these devils fly?
The big guy can. He's first going to attack Amana with his beard.
Did you say beard?
Does a 13 hit Amana?
No.
You see this beard kind of lash at you with spikes and stuff on it, and it just completely misses you.
That does not seem hygienic.
And then he's going to try to hit you with his glaive. That hits. A 22 hits.
Yeah.
That's a D10. But that's only 5 slashing damage. And can I
First damage I've taken.
And can I have a DC? Can I have a Constitution saving throw?
Not feeling optimistic about this bad boy. Oh, that's a natural 19. 21, baby.
You see, you're about to get some like poison. There's like on one of its tips. You see some poison. You kind of just move out of the way.
Yeah.
All right. Fucking A. Fucking father muckers.
Are
Cluckins.
you okay?
Cluckins, that's you.
All right. So Cluckin's still kind of like struggling to get out from underneath Swamp Man. It just yells out, "Kick his fuck donkey!" and summons Faye.
There.
And summons the Fae right next to the big guy, like between the big guy and the small guy.
Okay, so what does the Fae look like?
The Fae is basically in this case, it's kind of like a floating stag.
Okay, let's see if I can find a stag.
And also it's
No stag. Let's see if I can find any deer-like animal.
Like a deer?
I'm looking outside for a moose.
There's
Best place to find a stag is a strip club before a wedding.
Ooh.
there's a dire reindeer.
a very strange looking stag.
But still
It's
good
got
enough.
party hat and everything, you know.
By the way, this is gonna be a dire reindeer.
That works. That's
Ooh.
Ooh.
and it comes in fuming, so it has advantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of this turn.
I believe it takes its action right after you.
So I will say, like, I'm gonna try and shuffle for my move, kind of shuffle Swamp Man off me.
Okay, contestant
Shrek.
strength rolls, please.
Oh, that's gonna
Cluckins,
be fun.
please roll a strength check. Nemesis, please roll a strength check.
I think Nemesis has
Zero.
at least a -1 to
Yeah, you should be.
There we go.
so.
Yeah, my
Wow.
strength is minus. So is that? Where would that be?
That's a 17 versus.
So it'd be your strength modifier plus a
Just at the-
d20.
Just at the top left there?
Yeah.
Or do
Yeah.
I just roll a d20?
Just click on the strength.
Just click on the strength.
That's 19 minus 1, 18.
Damn! Cluckin',
Motherfucker!
you trying to kind of shimmy Nemesis up.
Motherfucker!
Nemesis, you got a death grip on this Kenku.
Well, didn't he cast a fear thing on me right before as well? So.
Yeah.
But you're not afraid. I'm
Oh,
not
true.
afraid anymore.
Yep. You didn't feel the fear.
Fair
Well, to be
enough.
fair, I'm a guy in a swamp that has never seen demons like this pop up
That's-
randomly.
That's fair.
Faradell, that's you.
Oh, does my Fae get to?
Sure.
Oh yeah, no,
Uh,
sorry. Before Faradell, yes, your Fae does get to attack.
All right, so the Fae just goes up to the big guy and attacks while fuming, so has advantage.
Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna sit for a second. Oh, I think this is the best episode ever.
Oh, well, one of those is a natural 20.
Father mucker.
Mhm.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you, Dylan?
You know what?
Nothing like when a plan falls apart.
Oh, you cunt. Except for
All
when
right.
D&D
So-
Beyond decides to turn off my combat tracking.
Haha.
Roll
Got
a
you all figured out.
d6.
I'm gonna need.
Oh, it's just a 1.
I'm gonna need to know the initiatives again because D&D Beyond does not like saving combat tracking.
I'm next, and I'm the one after that.
Okay, one second.
All right, so 1d6 plus 3 plus the spell's level.
Before that, let's get
go
everyone's
ahead.
initiative back.
Oh yeah.
Mine was
14.
10.
15.
19.
Okay, one at a time. Great.
22.
Valkyrin,
14.
Milosh. Faradell. Sorry.
19.
Amana.
15. Here.
Cluckins.
20.
And Nemesis.
10.
Okay. You know what? This is a no. Fuck. Fuck. I need a break, man.
We had
Valkyrie.
one earlier.
We got a
Yeah.
5-minute break.
Initiative again.
14. Just write it on the Discord.
Yeah. I gotta get the fucking Faradell.
19.
Amana is 15. Cluckins is 20. And 10.
Glad we have some extra time today.
Yeah.
Also, Hawkins and you guys have inspiration.
Yes. Okay. So it is currently
Should be me. The Clockins just went.
Cluckins takes, so this goes at alright, yeah, fair enough.
All right. So, which one of the minifigures is me?
Huh?
Which one of the
This
mini?
The gray
Okay.
one.
All right. I'm going to cast Shadow Blade, and I'm gonna run up and stab old big dude.
The big dude? Okay.
Oh, sorry, damage for my Fae.
What was it?
9 plus crit. I guess I need to roll 2d6, sorry. Here,
Okay.
there's the crit. Oh, 18.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You're gonna do Shadow Blade, so roll an attack.
Let's see. So, I thought this is gonna. What's it?
17 don't hit, does it?
Does not.
Shit.
He kind of looks at you. He's gonna use his legendary action to flick you.
Aww. That's not nice.
26 hits, right?
No. What are you talking about?
He takes one of his claws and just and slams a claw into you. Can I have a strength check, please? I mean, strength saving throw.
Fuck me. 3.
You're back here. You just get a poof.
Does it get knocked away? Fuck you!
All right.
How much damage do I take?
Give me a second.
I don't have to take damage. That's fine.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Amana, that's you.
Awesome sauce. So I'm going to stab this guy next to me
Okay.
as I go around to the other side of him and hide in the tree.
Okay. So you are he is 5 feet away from an ally. So roll attack, and you get sneak attack on this.
Yeah. That's a natural 20. So
Take a
I'll be
picture of
taking a
that.
picture of that.
Fuck. And I believe that is 12d6 plus
Yeah, I was just gonna
do
roll
you feel or?
66 twice, but I think I need to rub this in and get out some more d6s. So, oh, and I get an additional 7, because of my fancy sword. So that's a d8. That's a 5 plus 14, so that's 19. That's 4, 8, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 20, 30, 34 plus. So that's 40, 53, I think.
You just one shot at this motherfucker. You take out the sword, slice him in half.
Okay, then I'm changing where I'm hiding.
One fell swoop. This guy is. You know those.
Bye-bye.
You know those samurai movies where we've got two guys, staring down each other, and they run at each other, and both attack. Yeah, this guy just lost and collapsed.
Heck yeah! I'm hiding over here now.
I'm over here now.
Hee I'm in here. I am in the tree.
Alright, roll a stealth check.
You're up there.
Hee I'm up here.
Fuck, man.
That is a 24.
Do you just keep rolling very low on your stealth check?
Yes, I do. It doesn't matter!
Val, that's you.
Okay.
I'm guessing you fly up into those trees.
Well, apparently I was already stuck in the trees, but I'm cool with that. I'm just gonna move closer to the activate blade tongue first of all. Very important.
Yep.
Can't get very. I was gonna say you can't get very far with that blade tongue. About 2 turns. Then I'm going to fly closer to the pit fiend, and I'm going to stab him.
Go for it. I swear to God, you roll another nat 20, I'm gonna fucking freak.
Is that a promise? Okay. A silicon minus D 1d6 minus D 2d8 minus D6. Okay. A 16.
Does not hit.
Don't think that hits. Balls. Okay, multi-attack.
I'll allow you to keep your booming blade.
Oh, sweet. I seriously need to save this to my clipboard.
Yeah, you do.
1d6 minus D 2d8 minus D6. Although I would like to point out, I'm pretty sure that's still the quickest turn we've had so far. That's it.
29 damage. Yeah, the 20 just hits as you. Looks. You killed my favorite devil.
Oh, thank you.
He kind of looks at you, sniffs the air. Heir to Windrin's throne. It'll be good to take.
I'm sorry if I smell bad. I can't tell. I'm a bit iffy with the cleaning these days.
It'll be good to take that throne.
Yeah.
Father muckers. So that guy just got obliterated.
That's why so many fiends don't get demon elected. They're just rude.
Bearded Devil, number 2. His second favorite bearded devil.
I see bringing his favorites.
Well, you know, it's the people he can trust. Okay,
There's a
this-
point where
field
you should
trip
leave
with-
some of them home, like maybe the 5th. It's like the presidential cabinet. You shouldn't have them all in one place.
Okay, so
I mean, field trip with the kids.
this guy's gonna try to attack.
They're a mother.
Playing favorites with her children, shaking my head.
First, it's going to try to attack Nemesis with its beard.
I can't get over that.
So Nemesis, a 13 hits, I'm pretty sure. Stuart?
Sorry?
A 13 hits, right?
Yeah, 12 is the armor class. I assume is the right one.
So yeah, 5 damage. 5 piercing damage, and can I please have a DC Constitution saving throw?
Okay. DC Constitution. 11 plus 1, 12.
You just make it. It's gonna try with its glaive. That hits, very much so. 11 slashing damage, and can I have another Constitution save?
That one is 12 plus 1, 13.
God damn it! Fuck!
Suddenly, Pluckins is feeling some friendliness towards these demons.
Alright, this guy
You Pluckins back.
is going to move towards...
Demons
I just
outriding
wanted to
Pluckins
fly.
back.
This one's gonna move towards Mumford over here and try to attack him.
Get off of my back.
The beard
Get
tries
into
to
my
attack
skin.
you and misses. It's gonna go for the glaive attack. 24 hits. 5 damage, and I don't even think I need to ask for this, but I'm going to anyways. Constitution saving throw, Mumford.
Okay. 21?
Oh, no. You don't even have to deal with this. It's like, Nemesis says
What?
Okay. So I let go of the Kenku.
You get off the king.
And then
Mount.
Are Kenkus difficult terrain?
You know what, Gray? You get this one. I'm gonna say that's 10 feet of your movement to get off the Kenku.
Okay. And
I'm sorry.
then Nemesis is going to try to cast Bones of the Earth on all 6 of the bearded demons.
Okay. Interesting. So, bearded, all 6 of the bearded devils. I think I have to tell you, we are not in a cave.
Yeah, but it makes them in the air, out of the way a bit. Or is it easy for them to get?
I mean, yeah, they'll just have to climb down.
Fair. How about actually, if that's what's the one?
Oh, Wrath of Nature?
No, there was one that I was able to make insects big.
Oh,
Oh,
giant
giant
insect!
Yeah, giant insect.
Okay.
I'll do that.
What insect are you making big?
I'll make the 10 giant centipedes.
Sorry, Dylan.
How big do these get?
This might take a few turns.
It's okay. We have until 6.
So handsy.
How big are these insects?
Where is it?
Giant centipedes are
Where is
larger.
it?
Medium.
Oh shit.
Here it is. Just the giant. The creature Sure remains the giant size for the duration.
Giant?
Yeah.
Motherfucker!
But like,
You're gonna need to learn some new swear words.
but like,
I suggest, and maybe.
are giant centipede though considered giant in size, or like medium size, but they're just giant for centipedes?
It just
well,
says the centipede becomes a giant centipede.
Well, the thing is, giant centipede is, I believe, a monster.
Yeah. So there's
So if you allow me, I'm just gonna open up and.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, we can do it. Wait,
Meanwhile, the
Small.
giant centipede is going to take the form of a crocodile.
small beast.
Small beast. So it's going to be a very small crocodile.
Oh.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Oh, that's really big. Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, keep it that size. Keep it that size.
There. And we have 10, correct?
10.
Okay. I hate you, Stuart. I am currently hating you right now. 3, 4,
Correct.
5, 6,
I can make.
8, 9, 10. These are all your centipedes.
And I tell them to go attack the center guy.
The pit fiend or the devils?
The pit fiend.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 10.
Mance is dead.
I'm
He just
gonna
wanted
roll.
to take over this 9th ring, and you should destroy him with a bunch of bugs.
Biting your ankles or biting your ankles.
Well, that guy did bugging us first.
Yes,
Now,
thank you,
give
Gray.
give
I was
me-
just trying to fly a Kanku and this guy showed up.
Give me a minute.
You know, things people do.
Give me a minute while I search up the actual stats of a giant centipede. So I can roll 10 d20s.
Today is a day, huh?
Today is a day.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They all get +4. I'm going to allow this. Fucking
Just
natural.
watch out for the concentration.
Natural 18. Natural 17. Nat 20. So that's 4 hits. 5 hits. 6 hits. Miss. 7 hits.
Brings back the old days of animated objects, huh?
Yeah, it does. Still at 7 hits. 7 hits. And one of those is a crit. So that is 8 d4, I believe. Yep, 8 d4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I accidentally rolled 9. I'm gonna give you that 9th one. Oh, my poor tablet. I could have just rolled this on physical dice. 25 damage plus 2 times 7 is 14, so 39. And he has to make a Constitution saving throw. And if he fails that, he has to make 11 Constitution saving... 8 Constitution saving throws.
This is a good idea.
Great gang.
That's a failure.
Getting
That's a failure. Another
these
failure.
little centipedes are living out their best matrix right now.
Seriously.
Father
And
Mucker, that's a
me.
-1. So that is 4 failures, 5 failures, and a critical failure. So that is 18d6.
Would not want to be this guy.
21d6.
No.
I honestly don't even know what's happening.
This is your fault.
I don't know what I did.
4d6.
Something good.
27.
You've done a good thing.
27
Thank you,
d6.
Stuart.
I have 27d6.
I'll roll it.
I actually have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 d6.
It's fine. 16,
Wild.
Die from centipedes?
21, 25.
Imagine being, you will be a worthy opponent, and then getting fucking killed by centipedes.
Can someone keep a count for me?
His dying breath is, I take it back. You guys suck so much.
Can I have someone
Dylan,
just...
I got you.
Okay, so we're
I
at
got the count.
25. 6, 9, 12, 16, so 41. $10, 15, 17, 20, so 61.
Oh, you're keeping count.
We're just double checking.
Yeah. 12, 18, 19, so 80 points of damage.
I'll take that.
This was a good plan.
So powerful.
Not looking good.
Dylan, are you doing all right?
Not looking
Have a
good.
good night.
When I chose that spell, I thought I did something else.
I love you, Dylan.
Uh-huh.
Heart emoji.
Just gonna have a couple bearded devil attack you guys. Oh, they can't.
Uh-oh.
They have centipedes around them.
Stuart! Thank you.
This man just missed a fucking centipede. This guy's gonna go attack
You
a stag.
Wait. Is this stag a concentration?
What?
Yeah, it's duration concentration to an hour.
Aren't the giant insects also constant? Oh wait, two different people.
Yeah.
My
Yep.
apologies. Both nature magic.
Okay, this guy's gonna try to attack the stag. Miss. This guy's gonna go kind of try to flank the stag and attack it. Fucking.
His AC is 15, so.
Yeah, I rolled
Better
2
AC than I do.
3s.
Ah,
Oh my god. Okay. Back up to the top with Mumford.
Pit Fiend is up still, yes?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not much
okay.
longer.
I'm
I
gonna try to hit the
suspect
pit.
I suspect an icy death.
Perhaps.
Oh.
That's a 22 to hit?
Hits.
Cool.
What would you give him a wet? That's how you kill him. Give him death by wetting.
Remember, you have to give me cold damage and bludgeoning.
I can just have the cold damage
Yeah.
preemptively.
Okay.
Give me a good second. So that is 11 plus 18 then. So 29 plus 3, that is 32.
Oh no! He's gonna die!
Oh, also a bonus action. I'm going to summon another Floop Ford.
Hey!
Also, it's still very. My boy, my beautiful
We've got a
boy.
stash. It's okay, we've got a stash.
My beautiful boy. That's another 22.
Hits.
Alrighty. That's 8. Ugh. Not good at math.
Okay, whoever's heart's beating, please stop it.
Just 1 minute.
That's a 29 damage for that second one.
He dead.
So close. So close. He's gonna roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
This man gets a +8 to dexterity. Mumford, what is your DC?
It's plus Constitution plus
Proficiency.
plus 8. My so that's 16.
16. So he has to roll an 8 or higher.
Yeah. Okay.
Rolled another 3.
Oh dear. So he's gonna take 5 floops damage.
Okay. The flump. And after the centipede crawled up on him, biting him, getting hit by the poison. 2 frozen axe attacks that froze both his legs and his tail. He slams to the ground and he sees this nice little cute flump that is angry come up to his face and boom!
Did you break a plate?
No, I did not break a plate.
Oh.
Sounded more like a drumstick.
The pit fiend is no more, and so are his bearded devils, gone back to the abyss.
They saw this and went, nah.
What a wonderful last 10 seconds of life.
Yeah, basically got to live out his favorite scene of Alien.
Now the centipedes just stick around for another 10 minutes.
Are they looking hungry? That's my worry.
They are decomposers, so.
So,
No, they're probably busy though.
Oops.
how is your ledger, Nemesis?
With this all going on, me not knowing where the ledger is on postponed. I've never seen anything like this. Can't even comprehend if this is good or evil.
You know what? Not wrong. Corvée, you went from getting ridden like a horse to summoning a stag near you to help you in battle, and then insects just appeared. The battle is over, and we're still in Ariorshire. No teleportation.
For whatever reason.
And I think that's where we're gonna leave off.
What the?
Nice.
I hope you guys enjoyed this live episode of Not Good Enough. We will have it on YouTube on Monday, so, you know, people who didn't watch it today can watch it tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, Monday. I honestly don't even know what happened.
We were doing. That's what happened.
Monday, so episode 25 is going to be this this season finale of this kind of portion, where we're going to take a week-long break and then pick back up the week after. I'd like
Sure.
to thank our special guests for joining us,
No problem.
That was delightful.
and I do hope
Yeah.
that you guys
No.
can join us again for the next episode to see where your stories come for. I am still kind of reeling from that, so I am going to bid our viewers adieu.